Hey, everybody, welcome. We are in episode 45 of our homebrew Lost Mine of Phandelver game. We are at the tail end of a marathon of monsters and mayhem. I wrote that down, yeah. The legacy of the heroes of Phandelver will be forged tonight. But is that wreathed in the flames of victory or as cinders within the mountain of doom?
Yes.
Our heroes have been stretched thin, worn out by the wave echo cave, which sends a boom through the cave every few minutes, like a clock counting down to their demise.
Well, some of
Whose demise?
Well, any famous last words for anyone before we discover the legacy of our heroes of Phandelver?
Let's get them. Wait, didn't the bard have some last words for us that were really inspiring?
Some of you have the remains of an inspiring word, right, Graham?
Yep. 2 more hit points.
Yeah, should. Yeah, I think Gishar still does.
Oh,
I was inspired.
Marshalos does too.
Yeah.
or two
But
and
we
a half.
walked into that poison thing and everybody lost their temporary hit points and it was goodbye
Or just lost
inspiration.
2 hit points.
Yeah, it really took the motivation out of us. Really,
You lost those, and Fortuna's down 2 hit points, so she's practically given up.
Oh my God. How will she go on?
She's been all right.
She broke a nail.
Oh, that hurts.
The tip of my horn.
That'll
ow, ouch.
Smarts.
And I just had them done.
maybe your treasure will have like a coupon, like a buy one get one free at the local salon.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes, I am. All right, we're ready to do this.
I think so.
Previously, our band of adventurers entered the Wave Echo Cave on their final mission. The legendary spell forge that now is known to summon demons has been taken by someone calling themselves the Spider. This shadowy puppet master has worked with King Grohl to steal the map from Gundren and probably the life of one of the dwarves' brothers. Throughout all your quests and side quests, this one figure has weaved a web. See what I did there? Of spies and allies that you slowly unraveled. It's almost like I have a degree in English literature. And now this action puts Phandelver, Triboar, and perhaps all the surrounding regions in danger. There is much to lose. Phandelver has a new town speaker, Nedry, who seems to be moving the town in the right direction. The Mountain's Toe Mine has been returned to the orcs, and Phandelver has plans to open a shop near there. Quellen, the adorable halfling mother of Carr, sister of Connor, and occasional shadow assassin, has found a friend in Degneg, the orc ranger. Lenine is a complex owner of the Blue Line Coster. She was a great ally against Harbin, but now has a complicated relationship with the orcs. Still, she is one of the few people who the ogre Halia trusts. Toblin Stonehill, owner of that inn, has always been welcoming, and his wife has treated you with kindness. Duran Edermath, the rambling old member of the Order of the Gauntlet, is a great source of information if you can wait out his endless stories. And we can't forget about the countless people you saved from Cryovane, the ones who called you heroes, the miners, the blacksmiths, the shopkeepers, the vulnerable old women who reminded you, you are a hero.
The wash ladies.
Beyond Phandelver, your friend, Sister Gariel, carries the luck of Timora. But what would her end be should you fail? Eckankar's hometown is Triboar. Helm's Hold and even Neverwinter are within the spider's sights. And let's not forget about Eckankar's newest friend, Jorlens. We can come back to that one. You spent these past few hours within the Wave Echo Cave wading through the minions of the spider as a reoccurring voice speaks to you. The voice first gave you the option to leave. That was considerate. Then threatened you, not as considerate. And then let it be known that they knew everything about you. I wonder how they did that. In this dark place, the lights have proven deadly. First, there is the Sword of Asmodeus, a constant red glow there to remind you that what was once your friend Finnis is now Marshalos, devil of the 9 hells. And one of the sealed red glowing doors. Does the glass disc you found on one of the apprentices that carries a red symbol have anything to do with them? The glowing blue braziers were of fats of poisonous vapor. The glowing puffballs of the fungi cave lured you in only for the oblex to consume your memories. I only remind you because you probably forgot. And the chamber of crystals in the ceiling that sparkled unnaturally, leading to a sealed door with a blue symbol of a hammer that keeps you from entering.
And did smash one of us against the opposite wall.
Yeah.
Didn't feel so good.
Oh. Finally, the warm fires of a burning brazier released a noxious cloud within a trapped room. The din of the crashing waves of the cave always present. Now Gashar, our fearless monk of shadows, eager to end the spider, races away from the rest of the heroes. Again.
It's around the corner.
Yeah. He follows the dried channel, peering around a corner, seeing the most unlikely of sights. Standing in front of an ogre and a bugbear is Eckankar's newest friend. Or is she? What are you going to do? And that's where we're going to start. At this point, we see that Gashar stands alone as he peers around the corner. Gashar, you peek around the corner, and there you see Jorlens right here, standing there. She, as you peek around the corner, her head snaps up and looks. You're not sure if she sees you, though. This giant ogre takes a step forward, grabbing at her arm, saying something to her. Give me a listen check. Give me a perception roll. Perception roll is?
I rolled a natural 1.
Rocking it.
So I got 3.
Great way to start.
You see the ogre's lips move.
But I can't
Probably a
hear what you're
wave
saying.
crashes at the same time.
Yeah, so yeah, crash through the channel. Right.
Has he become comfortably numb?
Yeah, he might. All right. At this point, they have not done anything yet. So
We'll peek back around the corner.
you're gonna sneak back around the corner.
Yes,
You do so.
I just come back here, and I will go back to my party. I'm gonna jump back up here. And where's Eckankar here?
He'll run up. He's very close to poison.
All right, hold on. We're not done yet. Flander
Okay.
and Eckankar, you come running back.
Yeah.
Eckankar and Flander, each of you give me one last save as you leave the area.
I run over to those guys, and as they're saving, I tell Eckankar, I say, "Oh, I found Jorlens."
I got
over.
a
Don't they have
9.
advantage on this?
You do have an advantage on this.
Oh, okay.
Because
Thank
you are in the hallway. So take the advantage.
Okay, 25.
Nice. Graham, what'd you get?
17.
Okay, you both passed. You're going to take a little bit of damage from this, though. You will take half of 18. So you're going to take 9 more points of poison damage as you flee the poison area. Go ahead and move yourselves out of there. And we'll kind of remove ourselves from initiative at this point.
Yeah, as you come up, Eckankar, Gashar says to you, "Oh, I found Jorlens. She's with the bugbear
What?
and ogre. There's an ogre too.
What do you mean you saw Why
Oh,
would
yeah,
she be? What?
She's right over there.
Like kidnapped?
Yeah.
You did grab her by arm, maybe kidnapped.
He's gonna start running.
Wait, we have
Wait.
seen this show before.
Wait, stay. Yes, might be trapped.
What? We don't. If she's actually here, we need to save her.
But she also has been here for a little while.
How do you know that?
Don't you remember Gariel?
Do you think she just got here?
He
The
thinks
fake
back.
hearing.
The fake kiss. Like, you're right. It has to be some sort of illusion.
Search for
She
traps.
has no
May
reason
or
to be
may
here.
not be, but let us not rush hastily. I even rhyme.
Good,
Oh,
good idea. Don't rush hastily, and
I
he'll
will
run
be
back to
taking
the
a level
corner.
of bard next.
Wait, Gashar.
He runs back to the corner, peeks around again after he agrees with you about don't rush hastily.
We start having Fortuna writing our poems where we might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Let me explain how everyone's going to die. All right. So you peek around the corner and you see as you peek around that they have gone.
How deep is this channel here?
I will read the description of the
10
room and
10
let you
feet.
know.
Yeah, I think it was 10 feet, right?
The channel that you see at where Gashar is looking, he's looking around. I think the channel is 10 feet. Where Gashar is looking is a giant pit.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I thought
Okay.
that's what you were asking me about.
Well, we're
Um,
right at the channel first.
Okay,
so.
10 foot drop to the channel.
Okay, I guess I'll get out my grappling hook and
You
help
already have a
people climb
grappling
down
hook?
quietly.
The grappling hook is already hanging down. You had left it there before you went on your.
Yeah,
boat.
we left
yeah.
it at that first
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah. So
Back with the
Yeah, like
Scourges.
back in air.
Oh,
Fortuna wants to she'll go up to the wheel, the water wheel.
Okay.
And she'll turn it a little bit. Does it move?
oh yeah.
It does move. Yeah.
So she'll grab onto it and ride it down.
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking of doing
Pretty
that.
cool. Real slick.
I play a swashbuckler in another world.
Yeah. All right.
It's easier if you just roll when you hit the ground.
I'm
Fun,
sure.
well, that looked fun, and he'll do it too.
All right. Put yourselves down in the channel.
Emo follows suit.
Marshals will also ride down.
Ride the lightning.
All right. You all move up to the corner where you can see Gashar now peeking around.
He looks back and he says, "They are gone." I will look for traps.
You're going to look for traps?
Yes.
Okay. You begin looking for traps. Give me a perception roll.
Okay. Roll better. Okay, so I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
He looks back and he's searching for traps along the floor here in front of him, and sort of as he walks, basically he's going to make his way up to this ledge here.
Okay.
Doing so, does that work?
Yeah,
for you?
go ahead and move yourself.
Okay.
You have now found no traps as you get
But
to
he pauses
this
about
ledge.
right here as he says so, and he says, "Somebody else might be better at this than me." But then he keeps going.
All right.
Who could it be?
Move in. I will reveal this area.
Never
The area is
stopped
quite
before.
large.
No, right?
The area is
He
quite.
knows it's ridiculous, but he just sometimes is impatient.
Sometimes.
Impatient monk.
He has spent many hours meditating. Sometimes there is time for action.
All right. As you can see to the south, you see this. You see this ogre chain bearer standing to the south. To the north, ready to attack you, is a familiar ogre, which had a giant crossbow. And as you
Oh,
come
boy.
across around the corner there, he gets to fire at that crossbow at you.
Oh boy!
Boom! He releases it, and the twang of the crossbow is pretty loud. It's kind of echoes. Normally crossbows are pretty quiet. Oh, he is going to, I believe, hit. Let me double check.
All right. I am currently still have my mage armor for my sash. So I have an 18 armor class currently.
All right, I rolled a 16, and he has a +6, so he's going to hit you.
All right. I will
He's-
use my deflect missiles as my
The
reaction.
bolt launcher finally, after all this time, finally hits somebody. It
Oh.
launches.
Catch it.
You
Flying
can't block
out.
He will
it.
try to. He will try to.
You know
He
what
can
to do.
reduce the damage by D10 plus 12.
That's a lot.
Yes. D10
Give me a
plus
D10 and
12.
+12, and how much damage you gonna?
I'm
defer?
rolling now.
Oh,
So 15 points reduced.
All right, as it flies towards you, it launches, and you see this ogre, and he gets this big grin on his face. He's like, "Ah." Finally, he's gonna hit you dead. Gonna hit you dead to rights. Flies right at you, and then you reach up and go.
Just straight in his face.
Yeah.
It's a bolt, like
It's
a,
bolt.
massive
It's a bolt.
He will.
it's like fired of a javelin.
He'll leave it where it is, where he caught it, and he'll look around it at the ogre. That
Then the bolt
was
explodes. No, I'm kidding.
that
It's Hawk Ogre.
was
Bolt of
dangerous.
hellish
Roll
rebuke.
initiative.
Heck yeah.
He's holding on to that for a moment.
Ooh, nice one.
Also, it says back to you guys. I found him.
All right, Gashar, what'd you get?
16.
All right, Eckankar, what'd you get?
15.
15. Not bad for you. That's 15 more
Yeah.
than you normally get. Flander, what'd you get?
God damn.
9.
9. All right, Hemo, what'd you get?
25.
25. Why am I
So fast.
surprised? Fortuna, what'd you get?
13.
13. Nice. And Finnis.
10.
10. All right. Finnis is taking 10. All right. Let me put all the people in the right spots here. Because wow, I didn't do that great, but I'm gonna do like that. Okay.
Can I ask
Emo.
you a terrain question really quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to the north of me, it looks like there's the wall is sort of caved right there.
Yep.
But this also right here looks like it's part of the same like wall level that I would have to my back and to the side right over here. So
This-
like
this
was
is,
what's this hole right here? Is that a hole?
That's just the cave in, the ground going down.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so there's a wall behind it.
Yeah.
There.
mhm.
Okay, perfect. Thank
Let
you.
me read the room as we start.
Yeah, Ryan, read the room.
A wide rift fills the eastern half of this cavern. A stream pours out from the west wall that tumbles down into a rift that flows out again to the north. Several ropes are secured to iron stakes along on the western edge of the rift, leading down to the chasm floor. The chasm is 20 feet down, and you can see there are ropes that are extending down. I'm not sure if it's on the map, but we'll put them right there if we don't know where they're at. There's ropes that extend down. What do you want to do, Hemo?
Hemo sees Geshar catch this bolt, so
Do you want it?
he's going to. No, you might be better throwing that than I am. I draw my longbow. I
Wait 1 moment.
wait a moment.
Yeah, she asked Chemo to delay.
You're gonna delay?
All right, yeah, I'll just step back, sort of put my back up against the wall and just wait with the bow out, I guess.
All right.
Or you can ready an action.
You're not
Just
ready to
shoot.
attack?
I'll ready an action to shoot after wave then.
Gishar, what are you gonna
Or
do?
Fortuna.
I'm gonna look. So I spotted some ropes somewhere
Yes.
down there. Can I see where they are specifically?
Yeah.
Because I'm planning a route to get down and back up.
No problem. Yeah. You think that the rope is right here. I'm gonna put them. I don't see them on the
drawing.
map, so I'm gonna put them right there. Let me see see if they were actually added to the map. They don't see them, so I'm gonna put them right here. Put
Okay.
them right. The square north of the water coming
Gotcha.
down.
All right. So kind of like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. That works great. Thanks for adding it. All right. So I'm assuming you want to teleport over to that.
This is all dim light, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually completely black in here.
Okay, perfect.
Well, actually, technically speaking, Mashalas has his sword out glowing, but
Fair.
it's not.
Get a little bit of light
Yeah,
from
you're
there.
getting a little bit of light.
That is exactly what I was thinking about doing. Was setting up a what do you call it? Stalwart
Beachhead.
beachhead. There you go.
All
Beachheading over here. So he's going to actually take his action as dodge at this point. So I'm going to mark that for myself. And then he says, and he points where the rope is. He says, meet me at rope over there. And he will use, I guess it's just his bonus action to teleport over there. Yeah. But when I arrive there, does anything happen?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay. But I already dodged. So
So you are dodging and teleporting.
yes.
Got
and then he basically stays, he'll actually move he'll move right to there.
Eckankar, what are you going to do?
Like you jump up in his face.
How remind me, how far down is this?
What's our question?
The this cliff face here, how far down is it? Was it
20 feet.
I think it's disadvantage.
20 feet? Okay. Really have no good way to do anything here because I don't have like rope pitons. I guess for right now, for lack of a better action, just because I don't want to jump down, I'll move up and I guess I'll just raise the shield and like dodge for right now.
Yeah, and you definitely see there's like this as the water comes over the waterfall. Even though it just drops 20 feet, it's definitely got a churn to it. You can hear that, which is probably why you didn't hear them talking.
Yeah.
All right, Eckankar, you just moved. Anything else you're gonna do?
I'm just gonna be taking like raising the shield dodge action just because I don't want to I don't want to jump down right now.
No problem. No problem. Gishar, what is your passive perception?
12, I
Okay.
believe.
Thank you.
Confirmed, yes, 12.
Thank you. I am at this point done. Fortuna, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
Okay, Fortuna will take a 5-foot step. Well, she just moves 5 feet. And she should have line of sight on that ogre bolt launcher.
Yep.
And she will cast guiding bolt. What spell is that?
I definitely heard boat
Okay.
launcher.
Guiding boat.
Guiding bolt.
What's your range of guiding bolt?
It's 120 feet. I'm just
Got
looking at the.
So you're gonna cast guiding bolt at that bolt launcher. All right. Take this bolt launcher.
Guide that boat.
18.
That will hit.
All right. So 10 points of radiant damage. And
Nice.
the next person should have advantage, will have advantage on their attack.
Nice.
So
Can
Tracer.
I take my held attack now
Yeah, go ahead.
in response to Fortuna's spell?
Maybe
And
you
also
guys
I have
go-
Elven Accuracy.
You're pretty close to that wall. What do you guys think? You think you should be able to make that shot? He probably has to. I think you have to move. Put your character 5 feet forward. We'll say that, and we'll start from there. All right. So move forward 5 feet, and then we'll say that's where you are, and then you can attack.
That's where he was.
Yeah, he
initially,
was there
too,
anyway.
so-
So let's start there and go to make your attack. I just want to make sure in a spot that you can see him. All right, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, fully exposed at the edge of the cliff here, then I'll take a shot at advantage, and I get to re-roll one of these if I don't.
Oh yeah, because you have your awesome element.
Super accurate.
There you are.
14 and a 13.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
tell you if that hits or not.
Well, you get to roll it again. Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll the 13.
Smart.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
That's a 13, so 14
13 becomes
total.
a 13.
You did say you were
Got
going to re-roll the 13.
All right. The nice thing is that a 13 will hit.
Well, 14.
Sweet.
Oh, there you go.
The highest rolls.
Well, now we know a 13 will hit. That'll speed up slightly.
And what do you get for damage for your bow?
9.
Nice shot.
Don't you get 2 attacks?
If a ready
Oh, it's a
attack, I
ready
can take
action.
both.
Oh, ready,
both.
Yeah, I think it's only the one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the price
That's
you pay
fair.
for readying. All right, that is Fortuna, and Hemo took his ready attack,
And I take a 5 foot.
and he runs to here on you. Boom! With this big giant chain. This chain is brutish chain.
When he steps through the water, is it fairly deep?
No, it's not exceptionally deep, and he does have a. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna use his chain smash at you.
Okay.
So he's
So
gonna
yeah,
make
he
an
just,
attack, but
just
I'm gonna
rolls
attack
him at
with
disadvantage.
disadvantage because
Yeah.
you are dodging.
Excellent.
Chain of Fools.
17 and 5, so I miss you.
Yes,
Your
min-max,
dodge,
min-max.
your
There you
dodge. You kind of jump right out of the way. You kind of smash us down.
Hello.
Nice,
I met your brother in earlier.
nice. Finnis, what are you gonna do?
Martial arts will step forward to. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. To about here, and I think from here he can see. And then he's gonna shoot a chill touch around the corner.
Ooh. All right, you have to make a hit roll on that.
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
That's
Critical.
a natural 20.
Natural
Whoa.
20. Like, nice.
So it's going to be.
The only time that bolt launcher hit, he got blocked. Yeah, Gashar
It
blocked.
technically hit my hand.
Yeah, never.
Marshall, look, it's a big deep. It's a big demon.
This guy will never take you as a teammate out to date find some hot ogres because it'll get Gashar blocked.
All right, so he will take 21 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god,
Nice
that's
hit.
awesome.
Nice
A
hit.
beefy hit, and then I believe he has disadvantage to attack me, and he can't regen hit points until the start of my next turn.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm.
Is Gashar ogre for cock?
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably.
Gashar blood.
All right, that was Finnis. That brings us to Flander. Flander, you're on the cleanup team. What is Flander going to do?
Blander is going to start singing, and he sings a beautiful melody that makes everybody feel very brave and very smart. I am using my counter charm feat,
Of course.
and that gives everyone advantage against on saving throws against being charmed or frightened
That's awesome. How long does that last for?
for as long as I keep singing.
All right.
What's the range? Is it just within earshot?
It's anyone who can hear me.
All right. So I mean, I'm thinking that I might have to do it at disadvantage or something.
Yeah, with the booms and everything, I might I might give you a chance to, because you're so far away.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see.
There's a little bit of a gray shades of, when it comes to hearing stuff from far away.
50 of them?
Yeah, 50 shades. Yeah. All right. All right. This bolt guy gets to go again. It's his turn now. So he sees Gasharap standing in front of him. But
Still holding his bolt.
yeah.
Actually, sure, I'll drop it. It's a free item interaction, right?
Yeah.
I'll just toss it back to him.
Just to try again.
All right.
You must focus.
Just coach him.
He moves
Could
to
I use this
here.
bolt as an arrow?
He moves to here, and he's going to try to shove you over the cliff side.
Oof.
Oh no.
You're like,
Right.
okay,
Technically,
go
still
ahead.
attack runs, right?
What's that?
Still attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just thinking about the disadvantage with dodging and all that.
No, it's an athletics check.
Oh,
he's
you're
going to try to
right.
shove you. You get advantage or disadvantage on athletics check. I think it's just reflex or dexterity.
No,
right?
it is. Any dexterity saving throws with advantage. But yeah, this doesn't sound like it would help me with an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Unless somebody can tell me otherwise differently, I'm okay.
I think you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cut die there. You try it again. All right. I rolled reasonable. Their strength is reasonable.
Well, I will use my acrobatics because I am better at that. I rolled a 21.
You're going to lose. Yes. Finally, I get to do something to you. I send
He
you
ducks and he
toppling
pushes me
over the
anyways.
side. Send you toppling over the side, down below. You are going to take.
No
Oh,
damage.
this is awesome. This is finally this monk is taking. Ooh, I almost rolled max. 2d6, 10 points of falling damage.
Okay, I will use my reaction to slow my fall.
I hate everything about your character.
You knew that. It was a nice one, but you knew that was coming. I can reduce up to 40 points of damage, so he will along the wall and hit softly on the floor.
That's good. He's just gonna blink back up.
However,
slightly.
this guy here, this ogre here, I'm going to let you know right now, just so there's no confusion. This ogre right here, he feels very good about what happened.
Oh yeah. He's probably beating his chest, right?
Assuming he survives, he's going to write this in his journal tonight. All right, he walks over.
If he's even literate.
I would love to read an ogre's journal.
Me push, he fall. Me happy.
Oh, Graham just popped in and out. Is the video still
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. We're all. Everyone's in
It
the
should be
same-
okay now.
No, you
I
guys.
just
are in
had
the
a
same
brief
spot
interruption in signal.
Nemo. All right. All this stuff is going on. You hear from this area down below here. You hear a call from Jorlens, and it calls out, Eckankar!
Hello.
Be careful!
It's a trap.
Uh,
Not really. That's not what she says, right?
No, she doesn't say it.
I feel like I don't have the greatest insight, but I feel like Ek might be biased on this one. Does she sound like she's concerned for Eckankar or trying to lure us into a trap?
Say.
Insight.
You think she sounds reasonably fine. You can actually make it. You can actually
Sounds
take
like-
an action to try to discern it, but just passively, you think that she's.
I put my hand on Eckankar as to like hold him back from jumping over the edge, and I go, "No, wait a minute. That was not supposed to be at an advantage. 7."
Ooh.
All right, that's that. Okay, not an advantage. You're not sure. You're like, wait a minute. Let's analyze what she's saying. You
Doesn't
don't
this sound sketchy, Ek?
I don't know.
Should they be careful?
He's just like, his eyes are just like dead set at where he heard the voice coming from, and he's just like, you see in his eyes that he's going to make a move.
All right. This is how he makes his move.
How's it going, Mo? I'm moving
Jumps
on.
down the cliff. I look at
That's
Ek
the
and
Eckankar
I
move.
just say,
He make that's what he does is he puts his hands on it and he makes an Eckankar.
Oh,
I
Hey baby,
I
sup?
look at Ek and I say, "You're going to go after her, aren't you?" Anyways,
You know I am.
all right. You're not going alone then. And I jump down the cliff. I try to climb down as
All right,
best I
it's
can.
20 feet down. You can definitely give me a climb. All you need to do is give me a athletics check of 10. No problem.
14.
Slide down. All right.
How much more movement do I got?
That is 20 feet of movement. And then you are supposed to climb. I think if you're sliding down, I'll just say you went 20 feet. And normally that's a double count, but I figure you're kind of like sliding down. That's fine. So you can go 10 more feet.
All right. I go, Gashar, let's go.
He's just as you're climbing down, he basically is just landing as well.
All right. I have an interrupt action to take.
Oh.
Boulders.
Yeah.
Where'd those come from?
All right. As you run up to here, you will find that you are being attacked. Right.
Oh, crap.
Here. You come running around the corner. They're pressed against the rocks, and you come running around, and they reach out. They have these giant mauls they're attacking you with. This one runs around the corner and swings at you. He yells
Thank
out,
you, bastard.
"More Clog!"
No, he's dead.
Clark was an oaf, and you are too.
And he rolls a natural 1.
Yes.
As he's
Yeah.
so excited, he's like, "Oh, Clog!"
But Clark's dead, we say.
Here's what I want you to do, Hemo. Give me a spot roll, and because he normally would get attack to advantage, but I want to know if you saw him before he ran around the corner. So just give me a normal perception roll.
Zed's dead, baby.
7.
So he actually does get an attack with advantage because he was hiding. But I roll a natural 3. No better. He was so
Nice.
excited. He goes whipping across, and he almost loses his hammer.
Slams into the side of the wall there.
Hemo stops short and just sways back a sec.
All right, all you've done is you've slid down and you've moved. That's basically your only movement because that your item interaction could be sliding down there. So if you want to do an action, you can.
All right. I figured my action was the insight check.
Oh,
Just
yeah, that's right. You did that. Thanks for reminding me.
And I did badly.
Yeah. All right, Gashar, your turn.
He's gonna try to climb up this rope, actually.
All right, you can climb up the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to really check to climb up the
So
rope.
basically 40 foot of movement.
Yeah,
to get
40
up
foot
here.
of movement to climb up the rope. Yeah.
Okay, he'll do that.
You don't want to blink.
He's going to go
He has to be able to see the
45.
surface he's going to blink up to. So
50
Gashar, stop that crossbow.
to there, and then he's going to take some attacks on I think Ogre Bolt Launcher, because he's the one that
Sure.
pushed him off.
Pick on the bolt launcher. Everybody picks on the bolt launcher. He hits once every 75 attacks.
Can't let that happen.
See what happens if I can hit him better or worse than that.
He, as you can run him through, he's like, "Roar!" You see, he's just struggling to get his bolt loaded.
Yep.
This other guy with this chain is like,
He's probably wondering what he was going to hit now, because the one thing he was going to hit flung off. But now
Right.
he's got a target again, right?
exactly right.
Technically, I'm not dodging at this moment. Does a 12 hit?
Which one you're trying to attack? The bolt launcher?
The bolt launcher. Yes.
No, it misses.
It misses.
Darn.
All right, I'll turn
13
around.
is his armor
I'll
class.
turn around and swing at the Ogre Chain Brute. Does a 19 hit the Ogre Chain Brute? I
It
believe
does. It does.
All right. He hits him then for 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, that one gets swung and attacked for 5 points. He hasn't been injured at all.
Well, now he has.
And you kind of hit him, get his chain. You rattled his chain.
And then yes, I did. Hopefully kicked his chain right into his gut. Actually, I used his staff to do it.
Oh
And
yeah,
then I will.
he's got a lot of gut. He's that 5 didn't do a whole lot to him.
Not much. As a bonus action, I will spend 1 key point to take the dodge action then.
Dodge it is. Cool, awesome.
Good move.
Eckankar, you are across this gorge here. You can see that this bugbear leaped out of nowhere, but missed. Just kind of like charged out, but he was so excited he came out too early and he just swung his hammer. And Hemo watched it almost in slow motion. Like,
Did his eyes light up in a weird way when he heard that Clark was dead, though? What?
I don't know. He
Single tier.
What are you gonna do, Eckankar?
Never forget.
He's
NFK.
never forget Clem.
Never forget Cleric.
Tattoo burned into his armor.
All right. So first is he'll yell out, "Jorlens, we're coming!" And then he will, like Hemo did, he'll try to slide down the cliff face here.
All right, just give me a athletics check. No
My
problem.
God.
You slide
That's a
down.
25.
Easy.
You have an individual right now.
Yeah, I got one desire going right now, and then I will
Thinking it with you.
move up
All
and
right, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
Stop you right here. All right,
Surprise.
stop you right here.
Another
Because
surprise.
Stop right there.
There's another bugbear waiting on the other side. As you come running past, he's gonna take his weapon and he's gonna try to. He had a
For
ready
Clark.
attack.
Is he
For Clark.
flanking with Hemo?
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
You always take my line.
As you come running around the corner
This one's gonna
there,
hurt, though.
you're kind of watching Hemo and you're watching that other bugbear. And as you come speeding around, and just your shield lifts up, and just as your shield lifts down, you see a hammer, and it's coming right for your face. This hammer, this maul, striking you right in your face as it quickly hits you with
Duck,
a 20.
Dodge. Dive.
Ooh, yep, that's a hit.
Don't have any things you can do?
This is going to do some damage to me on the other side of him.
Yeah, you're gonna get watermelon.
All right, surprise
Wow.
attacks when they do an extra 2d6 on their surprise round.
Oh,
Sorry about
crap.
your outfit, Hemo. It's gonna be a little
So
messy.
you are hit for 2d8 plus 2. So
Oh man, I got brains all over my armor.
10 points of piercing damage, bludgeoning damage, I apologize. 10 points
Okay.
of bludgeoning damage as he smites into you. And then, because of his awesome skill, you can add on to it, I didn't roll that great, 5 more bludgeoning
Okay.
damage as he strikes into you.
That could have been so much worse.
That could have
Could've been
been
worse.
really bad. Luckily, I
Oh,
got that.
no. But it was a critical. So double that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
30 points of damage.
One shot. Boom.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
You can keep
even
moving,
with, like, my-
10, you move 20, 30 feet at this point.
Yep. Yeah, even with my damage negation for that, that's a big old hit. All right. Yeah, he's just gonna start smacking this guy that just brained him.
Ow.
Yeah, for sure.
17 to hit.
That will hit the bugbear for sure.
All right, 9 points of damage, and then
I should
Second-
say that it didn't automatically hit him. It barely hit him. His armor class is little
Bug barely hit him.
almost 17. All right. What else is your next thing? Hit him again.
second attack, 23 to hit,
That's a much better hit. Yep.
and another 7 points, and then I'm
Nice.
gonna try to knock him onto the ground with my
All right.
shield bash.
Nice.
22 athletics.
You knock him down. He
Nice.
drops. He drops.
Okay.
I'll give him blue for being on his butt.
Heck is very concussed right now.
Boom.
So is
He looks up at you wielding this kind of like maul in his hand. He's like,
Eck, are you okay? That sounded like that hit me.
Don't tell
I
Clark.
don't. I'm good. Yeah.
Felt better.
Yeah.
all right, that was Eckankar with a big round as those two bugbears, those two creatures at the top led you into a trap as those bugbears attacked you.
Or did Gashar lead you into the trap?
Yeah, are you
the
secretly
spider?
Jorlens?
Check out this.
Great call, Gashar.
Actually, there wasn't a Jorlens. He just
save me! Hurry up!
he just told you that.
Oh no.
Come save me.
Over here! I need help!
I don't know what's worse.
All right, you see, Jorlens runs out from here.
Oh no.
She's looking back and she's like, no, you can't, no, help me. And she starts looking around in all directions as if she's panicking right now. That is Fortuna. What are you going to do?
So move to there, and she's going to fire Eldritch Blast.
At Jorlens? You know?
Bitch!
You
Yeah,
would.
Beginning of Men in Black, this does feel a little bit like the training from Men in Black.
Yes.
Fire at, no, the launcher.
Why'd you shoot?
All right, this one right here.
Yep.
All right, you fire at the bolt launcher. Go for it.
See the book of thermodynamics in her hand? Weird. Weird, right?
So odd.
Where is 16?
16 will hit. How much damage do you do?
3 force points.
3
16 again for 4 force points.
for a total of 7.
And then she'll take cover around the corner again.
Which one are we getting?
Hits the
Oh,
bolt
or-
launcher.
bolt
Kind of
launcher.
rattles.
Bolt launcher. All right.
Rattles the bolt launcher.
Thank you.
As your blasts go off, you can see Jorlens kind of lurches, like, what's going on? She's looking this way as if she's afraid of something.
Mm.
All right, that brings us to a chain dude. All right, chain dude. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna go here. He's gonna move there, so he gets flanking, and he's going to flank attack you, Gashar. Even though
Technically, he had flanking anyways.
what's that?
Keep going.
Yeah. All right, and he's going to make his attack on you. I believe these chain brutes may get multiple attacks. I'm going to check and see.
I am dodging
I have,
again,
to, I have to see if he recharges. Okay.
which should hopefully help. Let's go for min-max rolls again. Min-max rolls.
All right, what I need you to do is give me a dexterity saving throw, but you get advantage on it because you're dodging.
Oh, I was waiting for you to roll stuff, so I have to untwist my fingers here. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Whoop.
I should roll my advantage, so I'll just roll a second time. 19.
All right, you make your save.
Excellent.
You take half as much damage as the chain whips around, striking what
it
would
doesn't
be
area.
technically everybody in its path, but you're going to take half of that.
Excellent. What kind of damage is that?
He rolled max damage, so it would have been
Ooh.
12, but you only take 6
Gotcha.
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay, 6 points it is. Thank you.
All right, that is the chain. He just starts whipping his chain all around. All right, that is Finnis. What are you going to do?
This is going to step around the corner again.
He's out.
Just going to step forward a bit and shoot some more spectral ghost hands. Where did my...
All right, what did you get, Finnis?
A 20, dirty 20.
That 20 hit. Who are you attacking?
The chain brute is who I can see most.
Chain
most right
brutes.
now.
Gotta take
Yes.
it. How much? And you did 8, you said?
8 points of necrotic, yes.
Nice. All right, you hit that chain brute. The hand goes, kind of grabs him. Is he swinging? He actually
Nice.
tries to swing his chain at the hand. Doesn't do anything. All right. Anything else you're going to do, Finnis? What is Mashalas, the devil hunter, having to do with fighting these puny ogres?
That's all it's going to do for now. My bonus actions take up high level resources.
Flander. Like Hogan.
Lander's going to, I guess, pretty much stay where he is and use his hand crossbow to fire at this this bugbear here.
Don't know that you'd see
I think
him
you have to
from there.
get closer because he is pretty close to the edge right now.
Okay.
If you
Very
probably
well
get to
then.
the edge to shoot him.
You would have
Okay.
advantage on the one on the ground.
No, I think prone is,
Disadvantage.
yeah, it's hard to hit
Mm.
prone opponents with ranged
Oh,
weapons.
right.
You're gonna fire at this guy
Yeah.
right here, Graham.
Yep, and he is.
Technically,
If,
it's above.
if I'm there, he's going to be within crit range too. So,
Yeah, go for it. Fire it. Come on, crit him up. Crit him up.
okay.
You got it.
Come on, dude. Armor class 14.
And a 14?
Will miss.
Booger.
Come across. He just as the thing comes stepping in, he's gonna backs his foot up and it hits the ground. He looks up at you like, and he looks up at you and gives you a snide remark in Goblin. Do you speak Goblin?
I don't think I do.
He's most likely talking about your mother. All right. that
Oh, he
is-
wants to play that game, does he?
He does.
No wonder your mom's breath tastes so fresh.
All right. This ogre bolt launcher. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's going to move to here. Do you want to take your attack of opportunity on him?
He's just moving away.
Yeah.
Well, my reaction would normally be reserved for... No, I'm not going to take my attack of opportunity.
All right. He moves back here and he's gonna fire at you.
Okay, good. If he hits me, I will try to catch it once again.
Oh no, you're the one who caught it. Let me see if he's gonna be smart enough to do that. Yeah, he's not gonna do that because I forgot you're the one who caught it.
He might even roll his foot a little bit on the bolt as he aims at me for a
Yeah,
second,
he's-
rolls his foot on the bolt and says, wait a
He's
second.
he's gonna
Hold
step back.
on."
Let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 3 different targets. Ooh, Hemo. He sees you down there fighting his friend. This
Oh.
bugbear here actually. He's known that bugbear since he was a young little bugbear, a
Bug
baby.
cub.
Who's an
bugbear.
ogrette?
A
With
bug
my
cub?
reaction, I would like to impose disadvantage with my protection ability.
If you want to cheat, that's your fault. Okay, so all right, he's gonna fire at you
I
with
didn't know cheating was an
disadvantage.
option. I'm going to do that from now on.
Here we go. 2 dice disadvantage. I rolled a 16 and a 12. Let's see what the 12 means. Ogre bolt launcher. He has a +3 to hit, so 15.
Doesn't hit a 16.
There you go.
Nice.
And it's about ready to fly down at you because the other one would have hit, and you see that Eckankar reaches back with his shield and just knocks the arrow off.
Whoa.
The poor
I got you,
bolt.
buddy.
That dude, I bet he's like, I want a chain. All right, that is the chain guy.
I want the catapult spell. I want to throw this back at him.
Hemo, your turn.
Cool. I'm fighting this guy. I'm
Yes,
gonna
you are.
swing on him.
I mean, if that's the only thing you got, then I guess
26 to hit with my main hand. I draw my sword.
you mainlined him for how much damage?
7 points of slashing.
Oh yeah, he goes. He's recovering. Remember, he was the awesome dude who rolled a complete 1 and has been doing terrible.
And I'll make my second attack. 12 to hit.
12 to hit will not hit.
Okay. And then I think I had to drop my bow and draw a sword.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just use my bonus action to summon the other one to my hand.
The other sword.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I've got swords out.
All right. That is Hemo. It is now Gashar's turn. Gashar, what are you gonna do?
All right. I am going to well tell Jorlens to move out the way.
Move out of the way.
Yeah.
She looks at you
Out
like
the
she's
way.
confused.
And I point over towards the wall over
You're
here.
not sure if she can even see you.
And I'll smack this chain brute in front of me here. I will try to anyways with my quarterstaff.
Smack him.
Does 12 hit?
No.
You said it does not. All right.
No.
Well, I'll move up to here then, and I'll attack the ogre.
It's
bolt
gonna take
launcher.
its attack of opportunity as you move out
I'll
of
use
it.
my mobile feat to allow him, or to not allow him to take an attack.
Actually, they don't because they have a 10-foot reach, so you're fine.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah.
And then I'll do another attack, 12 attack on this boat launcher over here.
Okay.
That missed. That one too, I'm
What'd
guessing.
you roll? 12? Yeah, they
12.
both missed.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm rolling
Yeah.
really consistently.
Yeah,
at least.
ogre's got a 10-foot reach. So in my game, normally it's 5, but I changed that. Okay, so you moved to there. You moved to
What was
there.
that singing that you were doing? What did that give us? Was that any
And that gives you advantage on anything against being charmed or frightened.
Okay, so definitely not for
Well,
attacks.
you might be frightened being between an ogre,
Two
brute,
ogres.
chain brute, and an.
Yeah.
I would be frightened. I'm going to tell you that. Now,
You're in a bad
Gashar-
spot.
Gashar might not have the common sense to be frightened. I don't know.
He's trying to hold this fort down so you guys can climb up here, but you're taking your dang time.
We're dealing with
We got jumped.
Yeah.
Going to once again take his patient defense as his bonus action, spending a key point to get the dodge.
Nice. You are key pointed down. 1 down. Eckankar, what are you going to do? You got this guy. Oh no, they get to go first. Sorry.
Shoot.
All right.
I was so hopeful.
So he's going to stand up. He's going and he stands up and he's going to then try to do a lot of massive damage to you. He doesn't care what happens. You're going to pay the ultimate price as he strikes at you with his weapon. He's going to not even come close to you. He climbs up and he's a little bit disoriented from all the damage you do to him. He's not able to attack.
Nice.
This one here is going to attack Hemo.
You can try.
He does try, and once again, he does equally as bad as he tries to strike in at the hero Hemo himself, but unfortunately, he was
Aha.
not able to connect. All right, Jorlens, she moves to here and yells down down here, and you're not sure if she can see you or not, Eckankar, but she must have heard you.
Eckankar, your lady does
She's
not
yelling.
follow directions very well.
Hey, she is a strong, independent person that doesn't need to follow your commands.
Eckankar, where are you?
Good.
Help me! All right, that is
Help me,
Eckankar.
Obi-Wan.
You get to respond in
Help me,
kind.
You're my only hope.
Jorlens, I'm down here. Please find safety in a corner somewhere while we're defeating these. I'll find you quickly. And
All right, hold on. She gets to do something here. She tumbles down into the rock and lands prone.
oh no!
She's in the darkness. She literally doesn't.
Yep.
She walked right off the cliff.
Oh no!
You see her tumbling down. She's grasping. She's like, and she hits the ground.
Well, she seemed right.
Okay.
And you do not, for the first time, you don't see Waif at the top of the cliff.
How many times did you
That
push
was
somebody off the
Wrath.
cliff?
That might have been Wave.
I can't remember
Wave.
which
At
one. It
least
was.
2 times.
Okay. It is now your actual turn.
That was Hemo the
Eckankar.
second time. I just wanted to be sure that everybody knows it was Hemo pushing someone off the cliff.
Okay.
Helpless
true.
person off the ship.
Eckankar,
Hey,
what are you
felt
going to
bad
do?
about it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna first do some hammer strikes on this guy. Nope, that's a miss.
Oh, you're distracted by your newfound love is
Yeah.
tumbled.
Is she breathing?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not sure.
Second attack, 12. That's a miss again.
No.
And then
Distracted.
I'm gonna try to bash him away 5 feet with my shield bash.
Go
her
for
arm
it.
moving?
Bash him.
Is her other arm moving?
It's an athletics check, right?
Yeah. Ooh, only a 10.
I rolled a 10 plus its strength. I think it has a positive strength. Let me check. All right, let me check. Ooh, their strength is +2. Yes, they
Yep,
won.
so beat me.
All right, boom, all that stuff. And you don't see,
he's-
you see Jorlens kind of laying there.
Yeah, I am. Oh God. Yeah, he would. He honestly probably would. He's gonna move over there.
All right, you see that ogre is gonna, that bugbear is gonna take his attack of opportunity on you. I
Yep.
roll an 11 plus 3, I believe, fourth floor. No, he missed you.
Yep. Okay.
All right, Jorlens is laying face down, kind of like it doesn't seem to be moving immediately. Now
Mhm.
maybe just hit her head and she'll be just disoriented. You're not sure.
I guess I'll find out next turn. Oh God.
You have an item interaction if you want to like try to roll her over.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll do that if you allow me to
kind
do
of run
that.
over there and kind of pull her over. She kind of
Is she
lays,
an
she kind
item?
of turns around and she can see her eyes kind of dazed. She don't think she's dead.
So they're an item.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. She's his item. He's her item. They mutually itemize each other. It's like a
Yeah.
taxes. That's why you file jointly. Okay. Okay. That's
Did you say Texas?
yeah, on taxes. Yeah.
You're about to get a taxes from behind over there. Watch out, bud.
That's awesome.
Maybe
I'm
she
about
likes
to
it.
get multiple
that is-
attacks from these bugbears.
That is Eckankar. Fortuna, what are you gonna do?
She'll move to there. And right now, her main thing is the guy that can shoot her. So 25
To the bolt launcher?
and yeah, and 14.
They both hit.
6 total points.
All right, not the greatest damage, but you kind of hit the creature, and it'd also be really nice if that when I click the creature, it actually recorded the damage. That'd be fantastic.
And then she moves back around the corner.
All right, boom, there you go. All right, that you're able to do that. This creature, you think that's this bolt launcher? You're standing next to it. It's like it's wavering. You don't think it has much left. It's almost panicking slightly. It's trying to figure out how to do a thing. It's backing up and trying to fight, and it's like ah. All right, that is
That's what you
Fortuna.
get for being so singular.
Chain guy. Yeah, not a lot of options here. He has. Are you still dodging? All right. Yeah, he's going to attack you anyway because you're the only one nearby.
It makes sense.
Let's
he's
see,
trying
I
to
gotta
do.
see if he
He's getting in their
recharges.
faces.
Okay. He doesn't recharge his thing. So give me another dexterity save, but with advantage.
23.
Yes. You make the save as his chain spins around in all directions.
I forgot. I have evasion. So last round, when it would end up being 6 damage, it would have been down to 0.
Okay.
I'll take those back if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. Because when you make a reflex save and you
Exactly.
make your save, it'll be the same for this too.
Yeah.
All right. So since you did it, I'll have them do something else this round since you took no damage.
So he would have seen me sort of jump
right, just
out of the way
leaping
there.
out of the way.
That's fair.
They have, you know what? I think he's too dumb though. He's actually a pretty dumb dude. So he's just going to swing again and you just jumped out of the way anyway.
I just think you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the guy's
I
he looks
checked
pretty
his-
nimble.
I just checked his intelligence to make sure. All right.
Fair enough.
I just checked. He's canonically pretty stupid.
Finnis. Yeah. Finnis, what are you going to do?
He will step forward a bit more and he will look down at this guy here. And he's going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
This one here?
Yeah.
All right. He's going to make a wisdom savings throw.
As the bells toll.
Fails.
We all,
Has he been damaged yet?
Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
Whoa.
Takes 16 necrotic damage.
All right.
Nice hit.
As he hears the bells, you see him grab his head, shake his head, cry out, and drop.
excellent.
And then he'll step back further.
He walks up. He's got his sinister devil face with his little curved teeth and his crooked smile. He says, waves it, and then he kind of walks back. I'm expecting you to walk back almost like as if you're superior to everybody on this ground.
He's real casual about the whole thing.
Whatever. All right, cool.
Nice.
That is
You sounded casual
Finnis.
about that too.
Flander, what are you going to do?
I am going to try my hand crossbow again on this one.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack so you can hand it to him.
Making my attack. Sir.
Oh, what did you roll?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Natural
a
20.
natural 20. Yep.
27. All right,
Nice.
you do critical damage.
hmm
And I have to make a savings throw.
Yeah.
I made a savings throw, unfortunately. But
Okay.
how much damage did you do?
It looks like 11 points.
11 points critical damage. Nice.
You rolled a min and a
Piercing. Yep.
Boom. And he
Way to
gets
go.
to save for the poison, but unfortunately he made it.
That's too bad.
All right.
But I guess you can't have everything.
All right. The bolt person is going to flee. You get an opportunity attack if you want to take it.
Does he? So he visibly looks like he's just sort of running away.
He's
this
going to
time?
run away this time. He's definitely going to move. He's going to move at least 30 feet. I can move 30 feet and still do something.
That's fair.
But he's
You
going to
can-
move
yeah,
30
you can run.
feet.
You can run and do that.
He may move. He may take a dash action.
Yeah, I'm going to this time. Last time I didn't.
All right. Make your attack.
All right, we'll do.
Get him.
Critical.
Whoa.
It.
So many crits.
Oh,
He gets to this
damage.
point, and as he tries to leave, you kick him. You turn around and slam him right into the wall.
Yes.
Head hits the wall.
Well done.
Yeah.
Boom. This ogre chain brute. Bob looks
I
around.
turn around and look right at him too. Next, I'm like,
You're next. Hemo, you get to go. Hemo, what are you gonna do?
I'll attack the bugbear with my swords. 17 to hit.
17 to hit will hit that bugbear.
Does 10 points of slashing.
10 points of slashing will drop it.
excellent.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, I'll keep some distance. I'll move over here.
Hmm.
I want to watch what's going on with the Jorlens and Eckankar.
All right, that's fine. You do that. Gishar, it is your turn. You have been dodging. This ogre chain brute is in front of you, swinging around.
He will step up to the ogre chain brute,
All right.
and he's going to attack. Using quarterstaff once a critical.
Oh my
again.
God! How many criticals have you guys had?
This is the way
Wow.
to do it.
If any night you want to make it a night that you're going to do criticals, this is that night.
This
Nice
is the
job.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait till we get to the final boss fight. It's all going to be ones.
Yep. All that once.
All right.
Put that energy out there.
Now 13 will hit, right?
We need
That's-
this.
Established that earlier?
Yeah, 13 will hit this guy.
Second
Well,
attack.
I got to double check here. This is the chain brute.
Yes, maybe not.
I believe it does. 14 is its
14.
armor
As I
class.
say, the other one was 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the 13 will miss And yeah, he's been doing this. He's going to keep doing it. He'll spend another key point and take a dodge as his bonus action.
Okay, you're gonna burn all the key up now.
Oh.
Okay.
Burn
It's
it or
a,
lose
it's
it,
a good
right?
idea because those ogres could beat the living shit out of him.
Yes.
Jorlens lifts her head up and looks over at you, Eckankar, as she tries to climb to her feet. She looks shaken up. She looks more shaken up than injured. She looks like she's rattled. You don't think she's probably injured.
So she's shaking that stir.
Yeah. She climbs up to her. She climbs up to her feet and looks at you and she says, Eckankar, I can't believe you came to save me.
Don't kiss her.
She says, it's the creature. They call him the spider. He's up there. Be careful.
What do you mean? Why are you even here? How are you all right? I don't. How did you get here?
They ambushed us. Your friend Gondran, he's dead.
What?
As is your friend Colin. They're all dead.
No.
They took me. I don't know why. Maybe because of you.
Well, now we don't have to worry about the dwarfs.
There's a nice bow on that storyline. Or she's lying.
No. What? They ambush you. Where did they ambush you?
Out in the field when you left us.
Ask for details.
Yes. Who ambushed you and
The spider.
where?
These,
This
these
doesn't.
These fiends here, you see. These ones up here, they all the ones you just killed. They took me. And they killed your cat.
Oh,
Oh, now that's just going too far.
Saving throw to
Scooch.
breakthrough.
No, they would never do that to Scoot. Scoot wouldn't allow it. Oh God. He grabs Jorlin's hand and starts making his way over to the other cliff face.
Oh.
Right,
Leads her over there, and Flander, please we need to get her out of here now. And he is like trying to lift her up and like asking Flander to like help her up the remainder.
She reaches up the cliffside, like trying to reach, but 20 feet up. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not
I'm
sure
just
if she can climb.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a rugged
And
person.
it's pitch black, right? Still? So
yeah,
she's
she
still-
can't really see. Yeah, I mean, but she can try to climb, but she has to do it with disadvantage.
Yeah. I'll be there. If she falls, I can catch her.
Do you want me to roll it for her?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Hang on a second here.
Yeah, man, there's always rope.
Well, that was your turn, Eckankar. If there's anything else you want to do.
No, I'm just trying to get her out of this combat area.
All right, I can roll to see if she climbs up. All right, she struggles her way up, and I don't know how, but somehow it works out.
Give her
Sometimes the
advantage because
dice-
I'm helping.
Sometimes the dice just do something as she just kind of climbs out over the kind of claws her way over the. She kind of like does the climbs up until she reaches up and then stumbles away over Flander. Okay, that is.
I'll help her up and move along.
All right, Fortuna, what are you gonna do? You come around the corner and
So
you see
come around the corner.
Jorlen's climbing over the cliff and
And
Flander
she'll
helping
like
him around.
lean back to Venice / Malachas. Is your sword glowing brighter? And then she'll fire Eldritch Blast at the chain guy.
Finnis's sword is not glowing any brighter. I think you were asking about that because you want to know if Jorlen's is like a demon.
Well, that's one way.
Right. Well, that would be, because he has that sword. Yeah, for sure.
27,
Oof, nice hit.
19,
Nice
Oh,
hits.
nice. You hit both times.
12 points of force damage. Pew, pew.
You hit him. You're reaching across as Jorlen stands up and you see her kind of stand up like in your way. She's looking around. You're not sure if she can see or what, but you're like, kind of like
Two
moving around
bolts
side
go
to side.
flying past her
And
head.
she flinches as it's coming around her.
She's very good. So she's like,
Yeah, you're able.
she's like parting her hair.
Yeah, it's like she's like frozen. All right, that is
Just let it go.
That'd be blinding though. Like it'd be pitch black and all of a sudden just
She has bolts of forest.
All right, it's my chain guy. All right, it's the chain person's time. He gets something to do. Ooh, there's Hemo at the bottom
he
too.
just had a heart attack or something. That's fine.
I gotta see if he's recharged. I haven't no, I recharge stuff doesn't usually work on me. Not again. All right.
What's the range on that?
What's that?
Is it 20 feet?
No, I don't think I can reach him.
I was like, damn.
You could
That'd be
jump-
really fun though.
It's
Quick
10
way
feet.
up.
Picture an ogre landing on him.
He's just gonna punch you in the face.
Okay.
He's missed you twice, so he reaches up, and I have to do it with disadvantage. And he swings. He just kind of goes, woof.
Like massive.
Yeah, like you think of it
Just like a side of beef coming at my face.
as the ogre looks over there. He goes, "I am not used to fighting just one."
Nice. Does he connect?
No.
Okay, good.
You guys are in a gentlemanly boxing match now.
It's like I didn't have to miss.
All right, that brings us to that was chain guy. Finnis, what are you gonna do?
He will step up just past Jorlens and fire off another chill touch across the ravine.
All right, make your attack.
Hit a 20, dirty 20
Nice, that hit. How much damage you do?
for 12 points of necrotic.
And that will be enough.
Now does he fall over and land on Hemo?
Right. Drops.
No.
All right, Hemo, just for the comedic effect, not for any damage, I hope.
All right.
Now crushes Hemo.
Jorlens says, I don't know what's going on. I need help. Okay, who's there? And she reaches out. She's kind of reaching for the wall.
We must push on.
Ek is like, nope, Gisha, come here. There's something we need to talk about.
Okay, but we have to push on first, then we talk.
All right,
No, I
what do you
think
guys
this is
wanna
pretty
do?
important.
All right. You can see as you're at the bottom here, Hemo, as you are standing here at the bottom, you can see at the bottom of the that you are standing at the bottom of this rushing water. It seems like there is a fallen body down here.
Couple of them.
Difficult to see when we are at, but now we are by this rope. You can see that there is a fallen body.
Decomposed.
Huh.
No, it's under some
Skeletal?
heavy rubble. It's under some heavy rubble. You happen to notice it.
I pull it out quick. I try
Right.
to just pull it out of the rubble.
You pull the body out of the rubble.
Pardon me while I whip this out.
Yeah, you're not sure why nobody else had saw it, but apparently you were fortunate enough to see it.
Because he's standing on top of it.
I
Yeah,
tripped over it.
Oh,
I just gave you a roll. All right. It seems to be an old body, like a couple hundred years old. It almost breaks apart as you pull it out of there. But you see that this old creature is wearing a pair of gauntlets.
Hmm?
These gauntlets seem to be in pristine condition. What would you like to do?
What was that whispering voice? Put them on?
Put the gauntlets on.
Okay.
You want to.
is it a dwarf?
No, it's not a dwarf. It looks like they appear to be possibly a human, could be an ogre, could be a human, could be an orc. You're not sure. The bones are very old and just fall
So it's the
apart.
skeletal.
Yeah. You're just kind of pulling this. You kind of see part of a
I think you'd be
Pull
able
it
to tell
out,
the difference between an orc and a dwarf skeleton, even just.
well, you're just
Dwarf,
pulling
yeah,
hands
yeah.
out right now. They're just falling apart. I would say I'll give you a check if you want it, if it makes any difference to you.
No, not really. It's just.
Yeah. All right. You have these gauntlets that seem to have not aged a day down here after several hundred years.
Huh. Can I just
Probably-
tuck these into my pouch and climb the rope?
They're probably not gauntlets of climbing, judging by where he was.
Maybe they're gauntlets of falling.
He rolled poorly.
All right, you tuck the gauntlets into your belt. We can jump out initiative. I don't think there's nobody else in here that's dangerous.
Or is there?
Or is there?
I feel dangerous. Oh, so dangerous. Everyone, come here. Climb rope. It is safe. We'll go peek around the corner up here
Okay. You go peeking around.
after he says it's safe.
Sure. I climb up.
All right.
And I'll do it stealthily. Pretty stealthily with a 20.
Nice job. All right. Nearing the other side of that entryway. You look up, and as you look down, you see stairs rising up 10 feet to a turn, a sudden turn.
Okay. And I guess for our initiative, let me do a perception up there too. I'll scan first. That's not the right one. There we go. He scans. He's got a 12 for his passive perception. If he sees anybody up there trying to hide, he's sneaky on me.
No, you don't see anything. From that area, though, you can kind of see up and look around the corner a little bit. That's what you see.
Okay, sounds good. And he'll do the same in the other corner too. While people are you? What are you guys doing? You coming up here? What are you doing?
Dishar. No, it's really
no.
noisy here, so you don't hear anything because of all the washing water and
Sure.
whatever. All right, you're gonna run down there and check it out.
Yep, he's just waiting for people to catch up and climb up the rope.
If anybody else wants to climb up,
I know.
it's a DC 10 to climb down the one side, and you can climb up the rope for free.
I know, Ek, you're trying to persuade us to come back, but you'll have to do some hollering if you're going to get his attention.
Before I move, I will ask Jorlens, are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt at all. Thankfully.
Ek is gonna be like, listen, before we move on, we need to regroup. Everybody, everybody, come over to the other side and climb the rope. And there's something we need to talk about.
All right,
I will tell Jorlens, just go around the corner and stay there. You'll never find your way out of here. Wait for us.
Hopefully, can somebody light her a torch? She can't see shit.
Well, right now she's standing next to Moshlas. He's got his glowing sword out, but Moshlas
Right.
doesn't let her leave the edge of the pit there. She's got to
Yeah.
hold her in place.
You may remember Gashar has multiple torches on his person still. He's got 5, in fact.
Okay, so I guess we would get her a torch, be like, and Ek will yell up, yes, listen to Flanders, stay over there in the corner, and we will come back and we'll guide you out of here. Please don't try to find your own way out.
All right, I'll light up a torch and
Maybe one of you should take me out of here. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stay here. This seems dangerous.
too
Trust me,
dangerous.
we've been very diligent. We've cleared out this area. There's the only thing of danger that we know about is forward, not backward.
Don't know if it's good for me to stay. If something comes from behind, we're going to be in trouble.
Wait, I thought you liked that.
Moshlas holds out his
You're like, what?
sword to Jorlens, and he says, "How did you get away?"
You killed all of them. Just
Yes,
now.
but you were running before you got away.
There's
Before they were dead.
to the south there. You're going to find, they stuck me in a tunnel. There's a pool there, a giant water pool. They put me there and ran out, but there's no doorway. They just said that the other way would lead to some kind of a trap. I wouldn't go through the door. They said it was a trap of gas.
Insight check.
All right.
I want to know if
Give me
she's
an
telling the
insight.
truth
I
and
will
that she.
roll. All right. What'd you get? What'd you roll?
8
right.
with a +6. Oh
You
my
think
God.
you think that she's most likely telling the truth, as far as you know. By the way, Gashar, you can see this tunnel leads into the darkness, and there's a tunnel to the south.
Yeah, I ran over to the edge of the cliff and lit a torch and threw it down to Ek. So
All
there's a big glowing torch down on the bottom there.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
exactly what you see. Nothing else is different. All right, what are you guys gonna do?
Is
She
this-
seems nervous.
Jordan, it's going to be okay. We'll take care of this, but you need to stay where you are until we come back. I'm sorry we can't guide you out of here. Time is of the essence right now.
All right, I trust you, but are you gonna give her the torch?
Yeah, we would
Okay.
give her the torch.
You can throw the torch up
Yeah,
to
sit
her.
up and
Throws it up.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be back in a short while. No,
So
there's nothing we can't face together.
watch out for spiders, he says to her.
Yes. Also, don't go into that room of poison gas. That really got us.
It was real.
Yeah, for sure.
Does she do anything when he says watch out for spiders?
Does she do anything? Well, she was like, I hear that that the spider is there. I hope he doesn't come back because I'll be in danger.
What does he look like?
I've not seen him. Just these fools here who took me away.
Has he
But
spoken
they
to you?
talked to him. No, but I hear him babbling. His Bowman voice is all around here. He speaks to them from everywhere.
We've heard that.
Men behind curtain.
And then everyone. Apparently, what happened and why Jorlens is here is, and she says, unfortunately, Gundren and Calvin are dead,
And the cat.
and Scoot.
Sorry, Finnis.
Well, Finnis is kind of suppressed at the moment. He can't be upset about it.
How did that happen?
I know.
Yeah.
He still says it though.
All right. I just imagine Mashalah's like,
Who?
Yeah.
Food?
all right.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're kind of
Is this a ledge?
where? No,
No,
that
that's
is
the wall.
that is the wall.
Like up to the ceiling.
And
basically.
it's a D10 to go down, you said?
It's a DC of 10 to climb down and a DC of nothing to climb up the other side of the rope.
Okay. I'm going to
We'll
climb
cast
down.
guidance on Finnis or on
Thunder?
Flander as he heads down. You
All
can do
right.
this.
All right, go ahead. Give me a 10 DC 10 check. Athletics check. DC 10 to climb
What
down.
does the guidance do? Give me
Add
Give me plus
1d4.
Okay. I got you.
Four.
Okay. So athletics. Good one. But 8.
Oh, good thing you
Oh,
did
no.
that. Roll me a D4. Get a 2 or more.
Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Come on.
A
Guidance.
D4.
Way to hit guidance. You just might have saved me some damage there.
Maybe.
Big money.
Come on, big money. 1d4. I'm rolling, getting
My
ready.
gut ahead is not a
Coming up.
1.
I'm getting ready to roll that D4.
There we go.
Oh,
One.
roll a natural
Oh my
one.
God, no. Flander.
Lander, you stumble halfway down, taking 5 points of damage as you crash to the earth.
As you're pushed slightly off balance.
Boom.
by-
Oh.
Fortuna's like, I did not push it. I promise.
Everyone looks at you, including Jorlens. No, I'm teasing. All right, so Hemo, Flander, you had him prone on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. Roll.
Yeah. Flander, just don't write that into the ballad of this.
All right, that is.
We'll see what I write in if I survive.
All right, Jorlens will step over here and kind of look down, and she has the torch with her.
So I will cast guidance on Finnis as well, if he's going to climb down.
Slide down.
All right, go for it.
He's
Give me
over
a-
like,
give me a
thanks, no
roll.
thanks.
Athletics.
Is guidance a touch? I thought it was touch.
Sorry. Let me move.
Yeah, you make it.
21.
You make
There
it.
we go.
Double check, but I thought it was a touch spell. You slide down, Finnis, and you can climb up the other side for free.
So as he walks across, he's going to try something real quick. He's going to cast sending to and try to send a message to Gundren to check to see if Jorlens is lying.
That's awesome. Good job.
Excellent idea.
So I'll cast sending, and I'll just say, Gundren, what is? Please relay your status.
Is it somebody? Is it somebody that you know?
A creature with which you are familiar.
So
Familiar with Gundren, we've been working for him.
yes, you're lucky
Well,
that you were
Finnis
around.
has.
Finnis has. What about
Wow.
Mashalas?
I guess
Here's
that's
what-
a good point.
Here's what I'm going to have Mashalas do.
Was there a will save involved here?
You're gonna because you might actually be sending it to the wrong person. We're gonna find out. Mashalas, I need you to give me a recall knowledge to see if you know who this is. You've never been around when Gundren was around.
Man.
Like a history.
Just history roll.
Wasn't he though?
Nope. Because Gundren
No.
left. He when he showed up last time.
Oh no.
All right.
Hold on. I'm going to burn my last luck here.
But
Okay.
he had the sword with Gundren around.
That's not Mashalas. That was the sword.
That was Finnis with,
He's not
with the
he's not-
sword.
the sword isn't Mashalas. The sword is the container that holds Mashalas.
No better. Trash. 5.
So Mashlas isn't aware of his surroundings when he's in the sword.
No, he didn't know what's going on. He just arrived for the first time. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. And
Doesn't he get Finnis's knowledge?
That's what you were just pulling with your knowledge check.
That's what I'm saying. You get to pull a knowledge
I
check.
just couldn't pull it. Yeah. Okay. Well,
But now
That's-
the question you have to ask is, was a 5 enough to get to pass his
All right.
threshold?
You go
Who's
to
to say?
do a sending spell, and you're not casting the spell yet. You haven't cast a spell, and you're like, we should send it to Gundren. And then you start thinking, you're like, I don't know who Gundren is. I'm
Who's
Mashalas. I'm a demon, or I'm a devil. I don't know who Gundren is. Now, there may be somebody. You arrived when you got into Wayback Cave, so
You've heard about him for sure.
you know
about him.
You're just not familiar.
maybe there's somebody else you can check to see if you know about and send a message to them.
Who did you say was all killed?
Colin and Gundren were both
Now-
killed.
And
Also,
Scoot.
Scoot, you could send a message.
And
to
Scoot.
Oh, he's got a personal like.
Mashalas does know Scoot, but I don't know how Scoot would respond. Just like with a meow.
I mean, then he's not.
Meow is only 4 letters.
That's true.
Common tongue. You could send back meow.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can manage the cat.
Now, you gotta really try to send a message to the
I'm gonna
cat.
try to
Over
mention
Colin,
Scoot.
yeah. Why not?
Over Colin.
Mashalas has definitely never met Colin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've never. Yeah, I just find it interesting because now you're playing Mashalas. It's an interesting turn of events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You as Finnis would know, but you don't. What'd you get?
9.
Once again, you're not familiar with it. You as Mashalas don't know the creature that your counterpoint, the body that you're stealing, knows.
I feel like you probably, for the hell of it, would probably still try Colin to see if you could recall him from Finnis. You know what I mean? Like you'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
Why
I'm just
does- well,
scanning through those 3 names that
Go for it. Why not? There you go.
Oh,
You know
19.
Colin. You happen to know. You reach back into your brain, into your sub thoughts, trying to pull this information.
it's like pulling
from-
keys on a keychain.
Yeah, because you really had to know the surface thoughts of and like the spells and the powers that you're the body you're taking over, but you don't really have enough to control like Finnis, right? You can't just be Finnish. You are a devil taking over his body. But
Sure.
you know who Colin is, so you cast your spell to Colin. As you reach out, you're gonna you close your eyes and you call out to cast the spell to Colin. You call out to Colin. And what are you going to ask Colin?
Same thing. Colin, what's your status? Please respond.
Yeah. And you hear from the wind, from the distance, do I know you? Who is this?
It's well, I can't respond back. It's not an open dialogue.
That's
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
You can't,
You
I
can't
don't think it's
respond?
I don't think it's bi-directional like that, isn't it?
No, it's just one message out, one message back in.
Yeah.
I don't know
If
who
that's
you are.
enough.
I don't know who you are. That's the message that you get.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know if Colin will be pinged as Mashalas calling in, but he'll
Yeah,
immediately
it's like-
turn around.
It's like you're looking at caller ID and it says
Remember
Masha.
block?
What the fuck is Mash?
What the fuck is Masha?
Mosh? What?
It's it auto ansars. Like
Yeah.
Mosh Lost,
Whoa.
like on the call already, and you're like, what?
New
Who did-
spell. Who dis?
But he'll turn around immediately upon receiving that word back and fire a chill touch at Jorlens on the top of the cliff.
All right, Jorlens was ready an action because she knows what spell you were casting. So she's going to take her
Finnis
action
didn't say
at the same
anything,
time.
did he?
So
No,
He hasn't said anything. You just
So he
when you
goes,
cast a spell, it's a
"Oh,
verbal,
shit."
it's a verbal,
Yeah, he's-
somatic, and material spell.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, people would potentially know exactly what you're casting,
all right. As you look, I gotta.
and maybe hear you talk too, because it says you send a short message, but
Okay.
what-
yeah.
For
You
those of
better
us who weren't part of that sending spell.
you better explain quick.
All right, it won't matter
well,
at
actually,
all.
hold on. So
Let's see
she's
how
ready
this
to act now.
resolves.
So he hasn't even fired on her yet. He just turned around.
As you see, the creature that was Jorlens suddenly melt away,
no.
seeing this oblong, sort of grayish face, a face by the mouth, 2 eyes. It just melts away, and when it does so, it's going to attack. It's going to attack Fortuna, and a prepared attack.
Oh no!
Oh man, it's a T1000.
Finally, Fortuna may actually take a point of damage. All
She's a
right.
very good ranged fighter.
This is a doppelganger, and it has been taking over and lying to you this entire time as it strikes at you.
Man, Eckankar, what did you do?
It's just he's very conflicted. It's like what's doppelganger the whole time, just now. Oh geez.
All right, surprise
Focus
attack.
on the fight.
Ambushers doesn't count, but it's just going to be a surprise attack. Makes 2 attacks on you. Makes 1 attack because it's a ready to attack. It's going to hit armor class 16. Does that
That's it.
16 hit? Okay. So reach 5 foot hit target. Okay. You're going to be hit for 1d6. 1d05, 6 points of damage. Oh, no. It's +4. So it's 5 + 4 is 9 points of bludgeoning, slamming damage as this thing slams into you. Boom. Just gets 1 attack right now.
And it gets a DC 15 dex save
Ooh.
as Hellish Rebuke goes off.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, there we
Gonna
go.
rebuke it.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, we haven't used that in a long time. Well, you've taken no damage. I rolled an 11, and what kind of save am I? 11 plus. What kind of save is it?
DC dex.
Doppelganger has a DC, a dexterity bonus of +4, which just gives me a 15.
Meets it. So half of 19.
9.
Half of 19. All right, all right, cool. All right. As this creature formerly known as Jorlens, which is in fact an evil, wicked doppelganger.
Or a benevolent
Oh, God.
doppelganger. I don't think we've established its alignment yet.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah, it could be like lawful good. You don't know.
All right. We're gonna go. We're gonna go at now. We're gonna start the round as the fire burns out. Hemo, what are you gonna do?
So I see Jorlens transform into a doppelganger.
Yeah, and you see Fortuna just erupt into flame.
Fortuna only bursts into flames when she's hit, so I'm pretty sure what's going on here. And I'll
You can probably see dark vision over there. Yeah.
Or maybe if she sees a really bad TikTok, she's like, I don't like this one. It's in flames.
I'll pull out my bow. Gonna fire.
Your bow is down here, right here.
Oh,
You never picked it up.
well, firebolt it is then.
Firebolt does more damage.
Well,
With war magic, I could combo it sort of. But yeah, I'll just fire firebolt.
All right, firebolt it is. Boom.
18 to hit.
18 will hit this creature. How much damage do you do to it?
6 points of fire damage.
All right. Got it. All right, Gashar, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Gashar breaks off into a run towards the edge of the cliff. 10, 15, 20. And then he blips as he does a shadow step teleport directly behind the doppelganger.
Got it. I got to move the map so people could see that you had blipped in.
Then turns around and does an attack from behind it at advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Critical
What'd you
hit.
get?
Wow.
Critical.
Behind.
Oh man,
Hit.
that's like
Nice.
number
Only
5
9
today.
points of damage, though.
No, only 9, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's okay. All right, you hit the thing. It blinks. It doesn't even see you. It's so focused on the fire. All of a sudden, you hit it like in a kidney shot or something.
And he'll
Surprising it.
he's going to continue to try to hit it. In fact, I wish I don't have any abilities to like really push anybody other than just a regular old like shove attack.
Mm-hmm.
But
Welcome
you
to the
know,
club. Most of my
yeah.
guys don't either.
yeah, and it's a strength thing too, isn't it?
It is.
He'll just keep attacking. That was very rude of you. He's kind of shouting in between his hits. 23 does 23 hit
23 does hit.
for 9 points more bludgeoning damage, and then he is going to turn around and try to do an actual kick on this one for his bonus action. Unarmed strike does an 11 hit.
11 is not hit.
Swing and a miss on that one.
They don't have great armor classes, but they have a better than 11.
All right, and then he will. Let's see. take a step back as well.
Nice. You take a step back. Awesome. All right. That is Bashar. They get to go. That's where they're in the initiative order now.
Did you put the torch out?
What's that? It's on the ground.
Okay,
It's
so it's still lit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're not sure if
do you have a weapon, Fortuna, do you have a weapon in your hand to threaten?
Unless you see my wand is a club.
You can jab at it.
Stuff it up her nose.
It's nice. Gonna run to here. Slide down. Slides down to that. I have to make a check though. Runs up to here. Finnis, you get an attack of opportunity if you have a weapon in your hand.
Got the Sword of Asmodeus.
Go for it.
Is this
It is not a demon.
Is it a demon? All right, cool. Then we're just gonna go normal one.
Nice.
21 to hit, 7 points of slashing and 6 points of necrotic.
7 points of slashing and 6 points of necrotic. Ooh, that's really good. All right.
Melee attacks do necrotic now.
1,
Nice.
2, 3, and it jumps into this river. And as it jumps in a river, this river is gonna take it on the 20 initiative roll, which is going to be the initiative for environment. So it's jumping in the river, but on the environment maneuver, it's going to go. All right, that is going to be Eckankar. What are you going to do? Eckankar, you see your love is melted away. The love of your life is melted away to reveal a strange, grayish, mouthless creature. Was this always Jorlens?
Yeah, I think he sees all of this happening, and he sees everybody attacking. He sees Finnis or Mashlas attack Jorlens immediately, and the shape changes into this form. And yeah, like you said, he's just struck with like the idea that is Jorlens actually a person? And I think he's kind of just frozen and kind of isn't going to do anything.
Perfect.
Just a quick double check, and I'm not countering anything you're saying, but I think she attacked him before he attacked her. Correct?
Well, I'm just saying, he saw Finnis turn, and so Finnis
violence erupted.
Yeah, and it's not, I'm not even sure if actually from here he could see that or not, but it's fine. I like what you're doing.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, so you're frozen. Fortuna, you see this creature dive into the river. It's going to have cover, but for your spells, it doesn't seem to make a difference.
It does not.
River starts carrying it away, but you're not. You're going to in action before it gets to do anything.
27.
27 will hit.
18.
All right, you fire into it.
Does the 18 hit?
You said 27. When it hit, it just as it's leaping into the water, you fire, striking into it. It flies off to the edge of the river.
Nice shot.
I imagine Fortuna just tracks the movement of this thing going down the creek with perfect accuracy.
Finnis, anything you want to do?
Well, Doppelganger got squashed. He's going to head to the rope and climb.
Okay.
Hey, grab that. Grab that doppelganger.
Flander, you going to do anything?
He doesn't grab it.
It just.
He just
I think
climbs.
Flander, you want to do anything?
Put my hand on Eckankar's shoulder and say, Eck, I'm so sorry.
He's just staring. He doesn't even look at you.
I don't know, but banging Mystique.
Not quite the same. When it's not like a hot blue girl, it's a weird silvery thing,
But it could be.
And also, it might have just tried to kill you.
Yeah.
I think a doppelganger could be a blue girl.
You ever see The Boys?
Maybe just try and shake him out of it and say, we're not done here.
It's just like.
All right.
I will cast guidance on myself to make that athletics check.
You see that the body
do
rolling down the river. All right.
Fortuna has a self-satisfied smirk on her hand.
She's like, I took care of that. Nice. All right. What are you going to do? You've just fought this weird combat where somehow you think maybe you've discovered that Jorlens, who you just was a new flame, was really an old doppelganger.
Nice.
Marshalas.
We don't know that.
How did you know Marshalas was or Finnis? Do we still think Finnis's name is Finnis
No.
No.
at this point?
Maybe he
I think-
respond both.
Okay, martial arts. Do you have a DM inspiration right now?
I do.
Okay, because I was going to give it to you for solving that with using a sending spell.
Nice.
That was clever, and I love it.
That was super good.
But you do have one right now.
I
Cool.
do have it right now.
Yeah, it's just a matter of I was like, wait a minute, you're martial arts. How are you
No, that
going
was
to know?
really well done
I was,
all
I was
around. Yeah.
but yeah, you reach back in memory and you happen to remember who it is. Sweet. All right, that brings us. What are you going to do?
No, they're just somebody that we used to know.
Actually,
was-
we never knew that.
No, I might have. I was texting my wife about, I'm giving her the play-by-play, what's happening here. And she's just like, I hope you covered Eck getting therapy in his end story.
He's gonna need it.
I think we'll have enough gold for that.
Oh, jeez.
Finnis, how did you know?
I sent a message to Colin and he responded.
So, they could be alive. Well, they are alive.
We were duped. Let's
Maybe
go find the leader.
To be fair, the Jorlens was the duped one.
Yep.
Eckankar, maybe Jorlens is just still alive. Maybe that was just a
You
just a
don't know.
copy.
You won't know until you leave and find out.
Yeah. Eck, look, you say that to him and he just kind of looks at you. He's like, maybe. Let's end this now. Let's just end this. And he,
All
lead the way.
Outlander goes, that's the spirit. He gives him bardic inspiration.
Hey.
Well, but before the round goes, Gashar gets to go. He can make it up to that body. And the question was, as he's running, he leaps off of the cliff, rolls, runs up, and basically tries to stop the body. But he's asking, why?
All right, here's what I want.
Why do you want me to
do
grab
all,
this body?
To do all this, I need you to just give me a acrobatics check, and you need to beat 14 to grab the body before it disappears. I'll say that.
All right.
14 is your acrobatics check.
Oh,
No, I
Do you have
rolled a
any type of-
natural.
Do you care about the body that much that you want to spend resources to
No, he's trying to grab it, but it's slippery in the water, and he basically is like, he's calling up like, "Why do you want me to grab body?" And so he spent the one round, misses
clues?
it, does not have a grasp of it, and it's slipping through his hands.
and it takes it, you see it disappears sort of under the ground, and I'll show you the image of what it looks like.
So it was like a little whirlpool type thing at the end.
No, it's not like a whirlpool, but it just goes under a cavern
Okay, cool.
like that.
Gotcha. So he basically runs to the edge of it and he stops and sort of looks and he's like, I lost it. It's gone.
Forget it, Geshar. Come on back up.
Okay. Sorry. I feel very bad about losing your girlfriend.
We were trying to find out if that was ex-girlfriend.
Looks like
Hemo, like quietly to Geshar as he's coming up the rope. Pretend it wasn't.
okay.
Really,
Definitely did not look like her at the end.
I really wish you
She's
guys would
the
stop
crazy
saying that.
ex-girlfriend.
That's hard.
That was hard. That was hard for you to
Wait,
say.
is it crazy ex-girlfriend or crazy ex-girlfriend?
Eckankar starts crying.
Geshar.
Come on, we need his head in the fight. Let's end this.
He slaps him on the back actually, and he'll turn him around and he'll face him, grab him and put his face right up in front of him and kind of look down at him slightly. And they say, "Focus, man. You must pull on your inner strength.
And from all around you,
Bring it forward."
From all around you hear a voice. Oh no. Did the Paladin's girlfriend fail? Oh, I bet you are so sad. We are sad too. I will mourn both of your losses. Her and when I kill you.
See, he mocked you. You must pull on inner strength. Breathe with me. Breathe in. Out.
So she definitely wasn't the spider.
Out. Breathe.
We've ruled that out.
You got this. We go kill him now.
What are you gonna do?
He shakes you a little bit. Breathe more.
He's just taking these deep breaths and just like more and more, he's just clenching his hammer as hard as he possibly can.
Looking you right in the eye, he's like, "We
White-knuckling
go now."
Yeah, white knuckling it.
Fortuna Lux, but didn't know you were so freaky.
I'm gonna drink my potion of greater healing now.
All right, you take your potion of greater healing.
That's 44 plus 4.
Nice. He'll let you go, Ek. Says, "Let's go."
13 plus 4, 17 hit points.
There you go.
All right, what are you going to do?
Oh, wow, that's nice.
You got a lot of hit points back for that. Nice.
Pretty good. Happy with that.
17. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
What's the agenda? What's the thing you're gonna do?
Just real
I'm
quick.
gonna take my potion of healing too. My last one.
All right.
He grabs that goblin under knee.
X just gonna look up slightly at Gashard, like, thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
Ready to kill him?
I'm ready to destroy him.
Hmm.
He's
Not for
getting
vengeance, but for what he deserves.
8
Yes.
points back.
Oh, I climb down and get my bow.
Yeah, you're able to get your bow, no problem.
Yeah, you just wanted me to get the body. You guys didn't ask for anything and weapons.
And you took those gauntlets and you stuck them in your glove, Hemo, right?
I stuck them in my pouch.
There's a whole bunch of massive bolts if you guys want a massive crossbow.
I'll actually show these to the party. I found these by the waterfall. Whoever had them was long dead.
I see there.
But after what happened to, I don't want to put them on just yet.
Gauntlets of spider slaying?
Can I? You know, Eckankar? Maybe. I take a look.
Probably not gauntlets of climb.
What do you want to do about it?
He's
You're gonna
got
make-
some basic wizard training. He's just
Arcana
going to try to
check?
see if these are cursed.
Looking at him
Curious.
with Arcana, you're not sure. You think, though, that with the Arcana check, you're pretty sure that they are magical. They're enchanted. But mostly because, they haven't worn out. They look in pristine condition. Everything about them says they've probably been weaved in such a way that they've been enchanted. What they are, though, you're not sure.
Somebody who's not Finnis, could you tell me if these are cursed?
Finnis doesn't want to damage you, you good tool.
What do you guys think?
My knowledge of these things is limited, but I'll give it a try. 19.
You're not sure what they are. You think you're gonna have to sit with them for a while and take a short rest to identify what they are.
Is that a 10-minute thing?
No, it's an hour.
It's an hour.
Well,
There's boots between them now.
You can have them attuned to you if you want. You didn't say you were, but yeah, they can be.
Not warm.
But you have to just say I'm going to attune to them. You have to choose that because you have a limited number of attunements.
If they are something to kick up the armor class, I would like to put in a request for them.
You should get rid of something else.
if you want to put these on, you can be my guest. Just, I will be watching you for any strange movements for a while.
So we
Don't
do know
think too
what
much of it.
happens. We do know what happens when we just grab things and put them on. Or
You will be science experiment.
Does somebody want to put those gloves on or not?
Well,
We don't have an
it's
out. We don't have an out.
it's going to be a Quixote kind of thing, but
Not everything needs to be attuned.
I'll put them on.
All right.
Oh,
He puts the gloves on.
Emo's got his hands on his swords.
He looks at him for a moment, kind of moves his fingers. All the digits are there. He didn't consume them. There's no cursing. You look around at it. All of a sudden, you start shaking a little as your hands grip together. You feel energy running through your body as almost like it's not energy. It's like power. Like you have gauntlets of ogre power. You have the strength of 19 right now.
Awesome.
They don't have to be bound. You can wear them.
I think I want to keep these on, guys.
I'm more about the speed and accuracy, so go right ahead.
I put my hand in.
Are you sure that doesn't have any downsides? Well,
Yeah, it doesn't say it
No,
has to be.
but it sure has an upside.
Oh, it does require attunement, but you know what? Because it's a cool game, I'm gonna give them to you because it's awesome. You put them on.
Suddenly, Flander is the strongest member of the party.
That is awesome. Yeah, normally they need attunement, but I love the story element of it, so they instantly attune.
Okay. So my strength is
Be
19
charismatic.
now?
Your strength is 19. While you
What?
Woo! You're so awesome when you go and punch them. Oh wait, that's not what you do.
It make easier to climb now. You won't fall.
That's great. I love the fact. I just love the fact of them putting them on and be like, I have the power.
Timo's a little jealous.
With them.
You have an attunement
Yeah,
slot
I think-
available, right?
Just the hand crossbow.
The hand crossbow, you don't need a attunement, or do you? Oh, you do because it's
Yeah, it has that poison thing.
that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. So
Which
now,
one do you want to go? Want to go this way or where Finnis martial arts is?
We
I want
should
to go punch that thing in the head.
follow.
oh great, Finnis.
We should follow Finnis.
But Flander is like super strong, so he gets like now he's hyper aggressive. He's like he's like the gym bro. He's like
Yeah.
He goes.
I want to kill something and eat it.
He goes from kindly bard to like gym bro.
His frock turns into a tank top
Yeah.
real quick.
Like, sup, spider, brah.
He's now Chad.
Yeah.
He's a Giga Chad.
your
Oh,
name
dear.
is The Chad O'Donnell. All right, Chad.
It actually says Chad on the bracers.
Yeah, that's
The bracers of Chad's strength.
that's great.
Sorry, Chad.
All right.
Minus to whiz.
I know a couple Chads. They're not like that, but it's funny to think about anyway. All right. Well, what are you gonna do, Chad?
I think we should follow Finnis. That doppelganger was trying to lead us down the south path.
Yes, the doppelganger definitely was trying to lead us this way. I think you're right.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
We go down this way, right?
Follow you, martial arts. Go.
Go martial arts. It's
Let us end this.
All
Good
right.
speech.
We'll start climbing the stairs.
All right, you climb the stairs, going around the edge. The stairs are easy enough to climb, and you feel that down this tunnel is the barely again. Most of you guys are traveling through darkness. You have that light in your hand, but you think there might be a little bit of a light source coming from down this tunnel before you turn it. It's going to let you know it's probably not super bright. As you turn the corner, I will draw out what you see. All right, let me reveal on the map.
Uh-oh.
You look around the corner and you can see that this extends out, and I'm going to draw a little bit more of what you can see here. You can see it extends out into a room. There appears to be there is a like a red glowing shield in front of it that has these kind of swirling symbols.
Again, it's the same as the door.
There's a door, right? Beyond it, you can see that there is a table back here that has some things on it. You're too far away to see it, but these strange, weird bands that extend out from somewhere. They look like almost like webs of spiders, but they are thin and glowing, and you see energy rippling through the spider web.
Ooh, is Catherine Zeta-Jones going to come along?
Do some backflips,
Yeah,
cartwheels,
yeah, I saw that.
inexplicable agility through lasers.
Sharp peaks up at the top of the stairs.
I've got an incredible acrobatics score. I could Catherine Zeta-Jones through it.
Awesome.
Not nearly as hot though.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. Hemo's pretty good looking.
No,
Depends.
well,
Less so after this adventure.
well, we have a Hemo and we have a Chad. Both of them could, we got the dexterity and we got the good looks.
I
Sorry,
still
listen,
got the
that door.
dexterity.
What I
I've got a good acrobatics roll.
Nice.
Dang.
Okay, so what are you gonna do, Gashar?
Gashar goes up to door, listens at door.
You're gonna go up
17.
to this door. All right,
Yep.
you up to that door. As you listen, you hear nothing right now. Give me a perception roll.
17.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
He looks back. He nods his head no, or shakes his head no.
Gotta bring it a little bit. What do you want to do?
If we haven't found anything on any of these enemies that seems like a key, have we?
I don't believe so. Not that I remember.
Maybe this. He holds the little goblin clicker thing again.
Rattle thing.
Yeah. I don't think we have element of surprise here. So he'll click it.
All right, you start doing that. All right, you start clicking it. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
Why don't you give me an insight roll? See if you can figure out what that clicker thing was probably for.
21.
Thinking back, you think that this clicker was to allow them to run through the chamber and not be bothered by those by the
Zombies.
no, by the birds that suck your blood. You think that using this clicker would have probably disrupted them from being able to sense who you were, and then you can run through
That
without being
echolocation stuff,
attacked.
right?
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. So you think that that's what that was for, so they can move in and out of the chamber without those things attacking them.
Cool. He just drops it back. It's kind of like a little rope.
Yep.
Just drops it back. It's like, no.
Also,
not for this.
Yeah, you can.
Mm,
Carp might like it.
What do? He looks at you guys.
Do you want to
Checking
open the
emo.
door?
So is it a physical door or an energy shield?
This
There's a
is
handle.
Well, it looks like
talking
there's
about
a
the
door
physical
right
door
here.
that's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his token's over the top of it, but there's a door there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll dodge and then open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's worked really well for me a couple
Okay.
times.
Okay.
The Gashar special.
Yeah.
Open the door as if there's an opponent behind it.
You got it.
All right. Here we go. Boom.
Boom.
Let me reveal the room. All right. As you open the door, I will reveal the room, read the room, and then we'll go from there. Dusty drapes adorn the walls of this room, which also contains a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor.
Is he a cold stone weaver?
Cold stone dwarf.
There's this feels like a trick. he'll go in the room now.
All right, you walk in the room. The dwarf it moves his head a little bit, kind of unconscious, just like.
I walk over. I'm gonna sort of scan the room and scan him as well.
All right.
I guess that was a hallway. I got a 15 for looking around and checking him out. Does he look familiar?
Yes, you think that this might be
Familiar.
one of Gundren's brothers. Now you've seen the other one, and this one is not dead. You know, you definitely notice.
Not dead.
Yeah.
He'll look at him and say, "You do not look dead."
He's partially unconscious as you kind of shake him to wake up, and he's like, "Hey." He peeks his eyes open, and at first he's almost like shocked as he sees this shadowy dragon thing looking over the top of him. And he goes,
You do not look
He's
dead.
bound. He's bound.
Do you need water or food?
And then he looks over and he sees Eckankar there, and he looks at you. He doesn't know who you are, but
he'll reach for. You said his mouth was
Yeah.
bound. He'll slowly reach for the edge of that and try
Yeah.
to pull it down.
pull it back. Hey, what are you?
I am Gashar.
Gashar,
Gundren sent us.
my brother.
I thought it might be brother. See, brother. Not dead. You are not
Yes.
dead.
No, I'm not dead.
Good. He will be happy to hear that.
Thank you that you've come to rescue me.
Come for spider. You good to rescue
that
also.
Fool, that fool of a spider thing stole me and put me in here.
What he look like?
He's a man of sorts, but with strange eyes. He's bald.
What do you mean by strange eyes?
He wields a cloak, a red cloak.
Like this? Sort of pulls one that like from around his neck.
Aye, just like it.
It's not
Similar.
mine.
No, his is marked with spell etchings. You know, like wizards have.
Know what I'm going.
Oh,
Interesting.
This one stopped zombies eating me.
Are you gonna let me go?
Yes, but
Are like his hands tied, or is it?
He's
was it
bound.
just
Yeah,
like
he's bound up cross hand.
I'm sure he's got claws. He'll just try to like.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
ropes
you
and
can rip
stuff.
him apart. Yeah,
Just,
you can.
he just tears it.
He climbs to his feet and kind of helps take the
I'll
rest
give
of
him
his
water
ropes
and
off.
food. I'll give him some.
He's gaunt. He'll take the water and he drinks it down, and he just looks up and he can barely drink. He can barely talk.
Yeah.
careful, not too fast on the water.
Oh, good. I. Gondrin, he sent you. I don't know how they found us in the hills, but they came for us and stole us away. I don't know how how did you find this place without my brother's map?
Colin did good job.
He looks very
Right,
confused.
But what he means is it was a very difficult venture, but we found our way here, and Gundren helped us find you.
Ah, great. I can't believe all my brothers are safe.
We did one.
About that.
There's one that looked kind of like you that was past.
Just
sorry,
what?
Past life.
Passed on.
Aye.
Maybe I don't know how many brothers you have though.
He kind of like bends down, kind of like sad, like he doesn't know, but he's almost like doesn't have any tears, and he's just sort of like too weak. He kind of falls down, looking down, and then looks back up in sadness. All right, with the Nundro here, he tells you his lips barely able to speak. He tells you his name is Nundro, and he's the brother of Gundren, and he thanks you a few times until his voice is just a raspy wind.
No, you rest. We have work to do. Might not be out of woods yet.
Yes, I think it
Fortune
would
is
be.
like leaned up against the door jamb, kind of like one shoulder on it. How many doppelgangers do you think that are in here? Just saying. We found Gundren in a similar state, and it wasn't Gundren.
You could cut his hand off and see if it changes when it comes off.
We're not doing that.
He looks at Nundra and goes, do you mind? We try? Test?
What?
It's like, normally I'd be okay with that. But
Oh, maybe this,
wait,
this is not a good idea.
I think maybe if we punch him in the stomach and he doesn't turn into a doppelganger, then we'll know.
I think Eckankar heard from the last doppelganger.
I don't know about this. Isn't there some way we could test that he knows Gundren?
Yeah, if you're a doppelganger, you have to tell us you're a doppelganger.
It's a law.
that's a lot.
It's the law.
Uh,
As Gashar asked them from the hotel room.
Yeah.
Ask him where Gundren was from.
You're a cop.
Although it looks like, to be fair, as you think about this, that other doppelganger seemed to know an awful lot about you.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know nothing about Nando.
also,
Yeah.
Nanda was gagged and bound. Feels they would have to go way out of their way. It's not like they with. No,
They
Not
did
sure.
the other one.
All right, what are you guys gonna do?
Just
You gonna leave him here? You
So
gonna?
there's curtains on the walls.
Yes,
here.
there is.
He'll look over at, was it Hemo?
It's curtains for you.
Yeah,
Emo.
Hemo steps into the room, yeah.
He looks back at you and he says, did you have wand? Might be a good room for wand.
I think we burned the last charge.
I have one last
We could
use
also
of it.
look behind curtains. And Bashar gets up to go start looking behind the curtains.
All right, you pull the curtains back and search. Give me a investigation roll.
Anybody gonna help me?
Oshalos will. He'll
All
step
right,
in.
do it with advantage then.
Maybe somebody else should just roll for it because I'm not exactly the best
Okay,
at it.
Mashalash, you want to roll to search this room?
I don't
He
have a
was
great
gonna-
investigate, but my perception is 21.
We'll aid you so you can
Yeah,
get advantage
your
on it.
your investigation. There's no secret doors or hidden
Okay.
doors you found. And investigating the curtains and the brazier and the bed yield nothing more of information.
Okay.
At this point, I will use my Wand of Secrets from right here.
Okay,
And that's the last charge.
your wand of secrets radiates out,
Revealing spell.
and there are no secrets
Oh.
to be found.
Damn.
Hmm.
Well,
Is that thing working? Is it on? Here.
well, now it's definitely not.
No.
I'll just
Gosh,
tuck
I'll
it back into my
walk
bag.
out. Start
Sandro,
thinking
do-
about this
do you
barrier.
know how to get through red door?
Yeah, if you want to get back at the spider, you can help us get through to him.
Have you been through that door, that red door?
All right, Finnis, as Mashalas approaches, he can see more of what's going on inside there, and I'll give you a description of what you see.
Kind of like through a red glimmer.
Yeah, you
basically.
can see through it. You can see through it. It's like transparent in a way. It's this energy that's,
Hmm.
and it's
Like staring
got a-
through the energy fields.
yeah, and it's because it's only
Death
about
Star.
5 feet of dim light here. It's not that much. And then you can see these other glowing spider webs all over the place back there. I will reveal a little bit more of the area and show it to everybody. Back up a little bit. As you approach, and I'll kind of be a little generous about what I'm showing here because I just want to make sure there's no confusion. All right, that's what you see.
Oh, we see a person. Or
A cloaked
it's red cloaked figure.
How'd he get in there?
6 cracked marble pillars line the walls of this hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne with 2 glowing red gems slightly pulsating in its eyes. a mighty stone hammer across the lap of that stone statue. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept away to one side. Red glowing strands extend from the pillars to the floor, light traveling from the pillars to the floor in random intervals. I kind of picture it as just energy floating through. Pure energy. Standing in front of the statue is a human man, his cloak drawn past his face, his hands tucked into each of his sleeves, wearing a heavy red brand cloak. He looks over at you, Mashalas, giving a slight smirk. Standing motionless. You hear all around you, you have come closer. Closer now. Closer. What are you going to do?
Mosh also said I can't come closer. You have a barrier up.
Yeah, dumbass.
Or you could drop it and we could throw hands.
He stands here and kind of smiles and he says, very well. He doesn't say it, but you hear all around you. Very well. Again, Finnis, your perception is pretty good. You notice the eyes on the statue blink when you hear the voice. Just in time. And it goes, very well. Come, my friend. Come.
So all I had to do is ask.
Polite.
Roll initiative.
Nice. Oh, I still have the dodging from the walking. I'm not dodging right now, as much as I would like to be.
Are you Christopher Walken? That'd be nice.
I do think Gashar's in a constant dodge. Nice.
That's not good. A critical success on my initiative, but
Wow.
have it on an attack roll. I'll see how that plays
Half
out.
of us will definitely go first. Half of us will definitely go last.
I mean, crap, Nate, is that your like 5th nat 20 tonight?
Pretty dang close to that. Yeah.
There's been a lot.
Oh my God.
You do roll a lot of dice as a monk.
Yeah.
This is not good. I'm going to have to mix.
Flurries and key point stuff.
Oh,
Timo
yeah.
got an 8.
Okay. Bashar, what'd you get?
24.
All right. Eckankar, what'd you get?
11.
Nice. Fortuna, what'd you get?
22.
Way to go. Finnis, what'd you get?
I got a 2.
All right, Tanner, what'd you get?
10.
10?
Yep.
I don't like when all my guys go at the same, like in the same, time. But it's the way it is sometimes. Okay.
If it makes it easier for you, shift them around a little.
Yeah. No, actually, I do get to change these because you get 23.
Yeah, just fudge it up.
Okay. Gashar. This is what you see in front of you. You see the red energy thing that was there dissipates. And when that happens, you notice that I'm going to complete my thought here. He pulls back his hands apart, revealing a fist wrapped in mystical energy, holding a readied spell. So he had his hands like this, and he kind of draws it back. And you see it cackling, like he's holding it in concentration. Perhaps.
Yeah, you did say you were going to throw hands.
What are you going to do, Bashar?
There you go. Well, I'm in this other room. I was talking to Nundro.
You heard it, but you still can do something.
I can,
you heard them talking.
I think, yeah. And you hear, I mean, could I hear the portal close? Or like
I
go
would
away?
say, yeah, you probably hear it as yeah, I'll say sure. Why not?
He says, we have work to do. And he'll run out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 out to Mashlas and see that it is gone, right?
Yes.
And he'll say, "Oh, you're talking out of it, huh?"
What are you going to do? You moved there.
Yeah, he's going to classic. He's going to spend his. You know what? He's going to do his action to dodge at this point,
Okay.
and then so it's 25 foot of movement. He'll do the shadow step right into the middle of the room, hoping because he's kind of sees all these waspy, wispy bits of energy things here. He sort of like goes past it, just bloop right in the middle of the room.
All right. Boom.
So
I'll let you know because now that you're in here, if there is yellow or spider lines on the square, it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
So even though I didn't want to
Okay.
draw it out so detailed that you couldn't see it, so if there is a line that's going through other, maybe not this one, but if there's a line going through the square, then it's difficult terrain. That makes
Perfect.
it easier.
So he did only move 25 so far. He spent his action to dodge. He did his bonus action to the teleport or shadow step. Oh, can you reveal the corners?
Oh,
corners for me?
sure. Yeah. Let
And
me
then I'm
reveal.
going to
the
decide what to
corners.
do with the remaining 30 feet of movement here. I think he's going to just run up to that statue, but not directly in front of the cloaked figure. That feels dangerous. And you know what? He probably would. He would run right up to him. That seems like something he would do.
Oh, Gashar.
Right. You run
So
right up.
confident.
You run right up to this cloaked figure.
Yes.
Boom. Okay.
And he has his quarterstaff out once again.
Yep.
He
And
says, I met your ogres.
did you just move?
Move bonus action and the dodge for
Okay.
his action.
That is your turn. All right.
You said he had a ready to action.
He
though.
did.
Did I trigger any of it? for
No,
him?
he has a spell that he
Okay.
was readying,
Okay. All right.
which he's going to cast now at you.
Well,
Right. And what he does is he has the ready hand action,
Yep.
and he releases it. When that happens, this is what you see.
This is going to be bad. Sorry, everyone. It was nice knowing you.
Gashar, no.
Let's see if it'll all come down together. Boom. Not quite. Not
Demon
quite
swarms.
That
I
can't
wanted
be
to get
good.
them all down here at one time. You see them all come flying out of. What happens is from the strands themselves, you see millions of mite-sized spiders. Those
Whoa.
lines that are running through it that you think is energy is actually little spiders. And you see them all swarm together in these little swarms
Oh boy.
all around you. All right. They the first one, that's what they do this round. You see them.
If they congeal. this
Fortuna,
round.
it is your turn. What are you going to do?
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Should I move to there? See that? No.
Never mind.
I was just kidding. I have to go now.
But she will cast Mind Sliver on what's his face?
On the cloaked figure.
On the cloaked figure.
All right. Mind Fliver gives me what is my save? Or you do it as an attack roll? I thought it was a save. I apologize.
Might be 15.
It's a save intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Probably not the best
All
thing.
right.
But,
He's going to fail.
Ooh, nice.
8 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
And
You drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy. in your
and
mind.
subtract D4 from the next saving throw it makes
Nice. Remind me when I have to make a saving throw. Hey,
before the end of my next turn. So,
all right, that's done.
and then I move back.
Okay. Your turn. Oh, okay. All right. I have to move here. The spiders get to go now. All right.
Yes, bring the spiders.
He comes to here, literally consuming your space. But I'm going to try to put him in a spot where
I take it back.
Oh no.
That one right there. All right, this one comes up. It's going to attack you. It actually is. You get a savings throw. You weren't dodging, right?
I am dodging.
Okay, so I think you get it. Let me double check. I think you actually get a dex savings throw.
I was hoping.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I can see it being something weird though. These freaking guy.
This guy.
This guy
It's
over here.
it's a dex savings throw. Yeah,
Okay,
give me that.
good.
You get to do it as
So I
a.
had advantage then.
Yeah.
That hasn't worked a bunch of times, and it has worked a couple. So
What'd you
good-
get?
Good time here. 20.
Yeah, you made it. As they come across, you see
He's
they start
dancing.
spiraling. They climb across on you and they start trying to cast these yellow, orangish yellow strands are all around you, trying to wrap you up.
Oh crap. Okay.
You dance out of it. You may able, you kind of move out of the ability to take any
Okay.
type of attack by that thing. And it moves to here. About 5, 10, 15. This one's going to do the same thing. It's going to try to wrap you up. Give me another savings throw.
This is also.
Dexterity. They're all the same dexterity save.
I
Yeah.
was wondering because the initial at the end, but H doesn't
Don't worry about
correspond
it.
with the thing.
Yeah.
24.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you're
Good.
doing awesome.
Okay,
You're doing
good.
great. You're doing great.
Are these things stinging at all, or is it just sort
No,
of?
they're
the
just trying to
wrapping,
wrap you
grabbing?
up
Okay.
right now.
I suppose the poison comes afterwards, doesn't it?
Probably. Yeah. This one will come here as well. It's going to also give you a save.
Same?
Save. Yeah.
Eventually, I'll lose. I'll miss. Not this time. No.
Yes,
Natural 20.
that is awesome. That is fantastic. All right.
Dodging forever.
I know. Dog, ditch, dive, duck, dodge.
These here, they stretch a band across the entire room. It goes, "Zzz," and they literally go, and they appear over here.
Congeal on this side.
Yeah.
They can basically teleport in the room.
Yeah. And these do the same. And not that they're sorry.
Web
They're
walk.
trying to make it work.
Nice.
That's where they go. That brings
Freaky.
us.
The H should go to, I believe.
What's that?
Your H swarm could probably go to.
Did I miss that dude?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Bottom right.
Yeah. Okay. No, got that one. Got that one.
It's the bottom right one, right by the door.
Oh no. Yeah. Right. It's going to delay its action.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to. Okay. I got another thing to move. That brings us to Eckankar. What are you going to do, Eckankar?
Hemo says, Eckankar, wait just a sec. I'll give you a boost. I've got a spell scroll here.
Okay. Then I guess he will move to Hemo, or yeah, just to be in like touch range, I guess, and hold his action.
Well, I guess if you delay your
Is it a thing you need to touch me, or can I just delay staying where I am?
I've gotta touch you.
Okay, so I.
Well,
Well, you
think
can
I'm
delay
next,
and do
so-
the dash action after he casts a spell at you, which is still an
All right, yeah, I'll do that then. I'll delay and
Or just
I'll delay.
lower yourself on the track.
Yeah,
Just track.
I'll
You're gonna wait.
delay for right now.
Okay, you're gonna
I think I'm next
just
in the
delay.
order.
Okay, that's fine.
Or-
Splander, what are you gonna do?
How
second to
big?
next.
How much ceiling space is there?
In this main room here.
He's ready to climb.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says.
Climb, climb, climb.
It doesn't say specifically, so I'm going to say
There are pillars and there's a big statue.
It's vaulted ceilings. They're 50 feet high.
Yeah, right. I'm going to say they're 30 feet high.
That'd be good.
30 feet in that
30
room.
feet high.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Actually, I'm not going to do that. I am going to move to here. I've got this one in line of sight,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on it.
Nice. Go and cast your ray of frost at that pile of all those spiders. Just they almost don't. They seem like translucent, almost almost ghostly as they.
Is Marshalas' sword sort of blindingly bright right now?
Yes, I will tell you. At the end of this round, it's going to burn up here. I'm waiting for Marshalas' turn. All right,
Okay.
Graham, you made an attack roll and you hit a 5.
Okay, that is not
I hit a
enough.
5.
Yeah, that's,
Boom.
no, that's nowhere near.
You
That's a
fire
natural ones.
All right,
You're right. It's
Fire
happening.
Hemo, it's your turn.
Okay. Steps up, prepares a spell scroll, and casts Long Strider on Eckankar.
Oh, Strider.
You get plus 10 to your movement speed for an hour.
Oh, thank you.
That is awesome. All right, that was anything else you
have-
can do, Hemo? You move to cast a spell.
I've got 25 more feet, so 15,
Meatball up.
20. I guess that's my move.
Nice. Finnis.
Um,
Suddenly you're
I will take my movement then.
okay.
If
I'll move you
yeah,
to that position in the order.
yeah. So I can.
Hopefully this helps you get through the difficult terrain.
Yeah, I think it will get me to at least here. Does this still count as difficult terrain with the 2 in there?
As long as it's reasonably has a line in it, like maybe.
Okay,
like,
so yeah.
like this one probably doesn't because it's not really in that line. But you could just go and ask. I should have been a little more specific, but that you get it.
So I'm pretty sure I can get with the heightened movement. I can get to here. So I will take an attack of opportunity off of this one.
Off of this one
But-
right here.
Yeah.
All right, they don't get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay. And
The swarm actually doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
and then as a bonus action, I will learning very recently from Gashar. I am going to take a big deep breath.
And then exhale lightning. You can do it.
You gotta try to exhale. lightning.
And second and second wind take back 11 hit points.
Nice.
Not
That's
as
a
good as
bonus
lightning,
action.
but that's fine. You've been second winded.
Yep, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
The
All right.
second wind.
Thank
is
you,
the biggest
Hemo,
blessing,
and
yes.
thank you, Gashar. You
Finnis.
helped me.
Your sword bursts. You believe these little spider mites, these little things, are actually micro little demons all being pulled in and drawn. They're all these strands are demonic strands of spider webs.
He'll start by striding in and swinging at this demon swarm first.
All right.
Just like
All right.
That one had delayed.
Comes a swinging.
Yeah.
there's like
It's-
party streamers for
it's gonna
fitness.
go when you move up to it, Finnis, it gets an attack on you. It was delaying.
Sorry.
Okay.
Give me a. Actually, he can't do that because he can't do that as a. He has to just attack. As a delay. So he's going to do that. He's going to. Oh, I rolled a 13 plus 6 is 19. Does that hit you?
That just
Dang.
hits.
All right. The spiders leap out. They have this little strand. Where they're at, it's like they're just crawling around. The strand fires out at you, and they all kind of fly up over your body, just wrapping all over your body. You're like, ugh. When it does that, they start biting into you. When they bite into you, you're going to take 3 points of piercing damage. You're going to take 1 point of necrotic damage. Half is still 1. And I need you to roll me. Actually, you need to give me a. I'll tell you what kind of save this is in a second here. You need to give me a charisma save.
Oof. You're so good at those.
5.
Roll me
You get
a
a-
1d4.
Oh no.
Mashallah.
1d4.
You take
Wow.
1 point of charisma damage.
Ooh.
Your charisma ticks down by 1 temporarily.
Keep me the fuck away from those things.
You don't know what's going to
Yeah.
happen if you.
I don't.
Yes, we do.
I don't feel so personable all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Right.
Was Mashalas very personable though?
That's all right. Then he'll take his swing back.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
Stand for.
22 to hit will do the damage. Do hit.
Even vengeance.
It does 16 points of slashing and 6 necrotic.
You think that against these particular creatures, as you strike into them with your weapon, that they have resistances. And one of their resistance is that they seem to be resistant to your slashing. And then you also, but your necrotic damage does work. How much total damage is that then?
So half of the slashing.
So 8 and 6.
All right, 8 and 6. Got it.
So it was 16 and 6.
16 and 6.
But he'd have to take for you.
What do you mean?
16 slashing damage.
But
Half.
half of that.
Half of that. So
Yeah,
it's
so
8. Yeah. Do you want him to do the half?
650.
Yeah.
damage?
For
So it's 14 total, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just,
Yep.
It'll be easier that way.
Sorry, I just wanted to
No,
be
that's
extra
fine.
clear.
I want to make sure that, you know,
At a risk of Gisharing over here, I wanted to be extra clear.
cool. All right.
And then as a bonus action, he's going to pull up his spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Boom. I will give you a spiritual weapon to put into place here. Place.
Is that one also demon smiting?
Fortunately, no.
Today it is.
17 to hit.
17 to hit. Will hit.
Okay, and I'm actually going to drop it behind the swarm up here.
All right. I'll put it right there and I'll give you control of it.
That
And
one's
then
just
4 points of force.
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
All right. You did 4 points of force damage to this one right here.
Yes.
Okay. That will force damage will hit. All right.
Want to get another one ready?
Sure. No problem. I'll put that will be for you when you're ready to go, and I'll assign that to you, Mike. All right. You cast that. You will be casting a spell in a second here. That is Gishar. This wizard gets to go. All right. I'm going to need you, Gishar, to make me a saving throw.
Which kind?
Looking up here. I believe it is a Constitution save. It was a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
What'd you get?
At a 7.
Okay.
That will not be enough, probably.
You fail as you feel all around you little spiders start to climb through your body. They burst out all over your skin, through your body. They're pushing you all over the place. You start freaking out.
This happened to me once before.
It did.
Oh no.
You must seize it or you fall prone and become incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Oof. Oh wait, I fell prone. Last time I didn't fall prone.
Yeah, this is what happens. This is not the same thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it is not the same.
So
Like
you
a
hit
higher
by this
level
thing.
of it.
Yep. You perceive everything as spiders pulling from your body as you fall down.
I did not dance as well as I thought I did.
At the end of each turn, and each time you take damage, you can make another wisdom saving throw. So at the end of your next turn. All right. So you failed your save. You fall down. You fall prone. Meanwhile, there's all these spiders around you. Kind of look and go like, prone mother. You know, they're ready to come in. All right.
So whose turn was that?
That was the what we're calling now the cloaked figure.
Got it. I thought you said Gishar's turn for a second there.
No.
Okay.
No.
Go.
No. Now you get to go.
So did you say at the end of my turn I get to make another save?
You do, yeah.
Okay. I will attempt that. Wisdom save?
You do get a wisdom. Yeah, you get a secondary wisdom save.
Wait.
So.
Is this a charmed or frightened effect?
It just says first level enchantment, so it doesn't say it's a charm or anything like that. Do you have it?
Yeah, charms are like a subset of enchantments, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that wouldn't qualify anyways. Okay, then I'll just try to make the save. That would be a wisdom save.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
You were
let's
wise
take
for
back in all
once.
those 20s. Bring me back another 20. 17.
Yeah, you made it.
Okay.
That's the end of
Nice.
your turn. You make it.
Okay. End of turn.
All right.
Not dodging
Fortuna
anymore.
is your turn.
You heard Gishar screaming out about the spiders
Spiders.
or around.
What are you going to do,
I'll
Fortuna?
move to there. I will cast the,
You're going to make crate that thing?
yeah.
10, 20, is like 60 feet away you can make it?
I think I can reach there.
10.
Yep.
All right.
So it's going to go there and it's going to attack 13.
13 for that
Cloaked figure.
Cloaked figure. You don't get flanking with that weapon, so
Nope.
you miss.
And then I will blast it with Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Oof, 11, 24.
The 11 missed. The 24 did hit.
9 points of force damage.
9 points of force damage. Right.
And she'll back up.
All right. Had to do a little math there. All right. You reach out and you hear the voice all around the area, and the voice says, you think you're about ready to have fun with me? We shall see, won't we? I know everything you're going to do.
That hurt. I didn't think it was very fun.
All right, spiders get to go. All right,
Everything.
this one is going to move. Let's start with Gishar.
Yeah, probably. He's got 3.
Yeah, you are prone, but you are not affected anymore.
Right. I'm being swarmed by swarms.
You are being swarmed by swarm. All right, so 2 of
You
them.
got it,
I'm gonna
buddy.
roll which 2 are going to try to bound you up. 1, 2. I'm going to actually have that. I'll have this one. This one here is going to try to bind you. So give me a saving throw and give me a
Dexterity.
dexterity save. Yeah. Go ahead and make me your save.
All right. Only a 10.
Okay. Ooh, I actually finally bound you. You are bound up. This creature wraps this stuff around you. You are now restrained.
I don't like that.
Now, what happens in
My
the
speed
restrained
becomes
condition?
0.
Yeah, I believe you have advantages to attack you and disadvantages to attack.
Attack rolls have advantage, and my attack rolls have disadvantage.
All right.
And I have now I have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. That
All
was
right.
what you were probably remembering.
Oh, that's what it is. So this one is now going to attack you.
But my speed also becomes 0.
All right. All right. I think I have a +6. I hit a 17 armor class.
I have an 18.
All right. But I get to attack with advantage, right?
You should be attacking with advantage.
Ooh, I did hit that time. All right. It's going to swarm over you. Its body biting all over your body. You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage, 1
Ouch.
point of psychic damage, and you have to give me a dexterity save.
Interesting.
Ooh, rolled a 1 that time.
Roll me a 1d4.
Seems fitting actually on the 1.
Roll me a 1d4.
This is gonna hurt. This was a D.
1d4, yeah.
This is your D creature.
Yeah.
I don't like.
You,
I don't
you will
like losing
take
dex.
3 points of dex damage.
Oh, geez.
This one here is, since you ran in and got completely surrounded.
Yep.
Not
Definitely
sure.
did.
Not sure if you should have did that, but
No.
of course, he knows what you're going to do. This one here also runs in and attacks you now, making it easier to hit you since your armor class is now lower.
Mm-hmm.
He will hit you with a 16 plus 6. You are going to take 4 points of physical damage, 2 points of psychic damage, and give me an intelligence-based save.
See, now I'm actually rolling all the low numbers. I got a 7 on that one.
All right. Roll me
D4.
D4.
Oh no.
1.
You will take 1 point of intelligence damage. All right. This one here
He's
moves
just screaming.
to here. Eckankar, this one tries to give me a dexterity-based save as this one's trying to bind you up.
Okay.
It runs for, it's like,
That is a 16.
that made it. You are fine. This one here is going to move forward and actually attack you.
Okay.
I missed completely. It just kind of runs over your shield. And it kind of crawls over your shield, and you just kind of throw them down. You see they hit the ground. They kind of recongeal. You're just too light. Even with your heavy armor, they can't get in to do anything with you. All right. I forget. Did this one make an attack? I don't remember if it did or not.
I don't believe so.
I
that I
think this
remember.
one still gets to go out. It's going to make an attack and misses you, Finnis. This one misses you. This one delays.
The restrained icon on here is the cobwebs.
That's good.
That's a good one.
Lander, what are you going to do?
I'm going to step over here, and I'm going to use my firebolt pendant and cast firebolt on this guy.
Your firebolt pendant, or is a fire?
Yes.
What is it exactly?
It is a pendant that has
The
I don't know how
firebolt
many
cantrip.
charges it. Yeah,
Is it a spell or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
All right, go ahead and do that. Boom. All right, what happens? Boom.
Ooh, nice.
That's gonna hit.
23
Nice.
hit. Okay.
Nice. That's gonna hit. Nice job. For 10
It
points of
does,
damage.
1d10, 14. It does plus 4. 1d10 plus 4.
All right, good job.
Why do you get 4 strength damage on
Yep,
it?
so that's 14 points of fire damage.
What do you get +4 for?
Because he has a 19 strength now.
I get plus 4
Is it
for.
strength-based?
Because it's tacking on 4 strength damage.
That's all right. I'll just remove it for now. Is that supposed to?
No.
All right, I'll just remove it for
No.
now. The damage. All right, don't worry about it. I'll just put the 4 points back. I think Graham died on us.
Great.
Or Finnis. Okay, Graham just went right.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, Graham.
But it should
So
be another D10.
another D10 on top of it because he casts as his own casting, right?
Yep. So
That-
it should be cast at
So
good level. So
okay,
Two
so
D10.
add another D10 on top of that casting, Graham.
Another d10?
Yep.
yeah, it should be doing 2D10 at your level.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. All right.
Okay. Another 2 points.
All right. Boom.
No, that's not me. Another 3 points.
Nice. Got it. All right. That was Flander. Hemo, it's your turn.
All right. So Geshar is screaming at this point.
Yes.
And swarmed with swarms.
I'm
Yes.
going to
He only
take some movement. Is the square ahead of me difficult terrain?
Everything that is mostly lines in it or has a reasonable line in it is difficult terrain. It's all the spider webs going across.
All right. 5, 15, 25.
Yeah, not this one though. That shouldn't be.
Okay. 20, 30. And I'm going to call out to Geshar. Geshar, no! And I cast for the first time Misty Step.
Yes. Boom.
Hell
Missed it.
yeah.
I love
And
it.
I teleport. I cut the air so precisely that I teleport forward 30
That's
feet.
red.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
I
awesome.
slice my way through,
Dude. That's
show up to this guy. So that is my move and my bonus action, and a second level spell slot. So I will take sword attacks.
You
Do it.
Does that last for very long, or is it like a one round thing?
What do you mean?
It's in one round thing.
That was just one Misty Step. That's all I got.
Yep.
I'm stuck here with you now, so we're in this together.
All right.
Timo even says that. Let's do it.
Eckankar.
He's rolling around on the
Oh,
ground.
I got attacks. That was a bonus action spell.
Oh my god. Yes. Sweet. Hemo,
Use
jump
it.
Not
over
an
there.
advantage. 17 or 18, I guess.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the spider's armor classes are. The spider's armor class for the spider is 15. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I'm swinging at the sword. At the swarm, I mean.
Yes. Armor class for the
You're swinging
swarm is
with a
15.
sword.
Yes.
Yeah, 14 is the armor class for the spiders. What are you
All
gonna do?
right. So
You hit
that first one hits for 12 points of
Nice.
slashing.
Slashing?
And it's,
All right, and you
second
think it doesn't
attack-
do much damage though.
Okay.
Use the flat end of
Um,
your blade.
I'll just swing again. 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Does 8 points slashing.
All right. Is that all you're doing? Okay, that was your bonus actions and everything. That
Yep.
was Timo. Eckankar, what are you gonna do?
Ek will move to here. So he's within flanking with Finnis. And start smacking these swarms. 28 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage, if that matters.
It does make a difference. Yep. So you think it doesn't do as much damage as you think it should.
Okay.
Second
Second attack.
Moving aside.
Yeah, second attack is a miss.
13.
13 misses.
Yeah, 13 misses because I think it was 14. Yeah. Yeah, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Finnis, what are you going to do?
Finnis is going to, with his bonus action, command his spiritual weapon to come up and swing at the cloaked figure.
All right.
12.
Miss.
Miss on that. That's okay. And then Finnis is going to take a couple steps. So that's 10. He'll take
These
steps
swarms
to the
don't have
middle of
any-
the room.
These swarms don't get any attacks of opportunity, so you're fine. All right.
Okay.
Now what are you going to do?
And then you'll see Finnis pull out a little vial, pops the cork, chugs it, and vanishes. Drinks a potion of invisibility.
Nice. Mark yourself
Nice.
as invisible. That is awesome. All right. Are you moving any more than that?
Just to the middle here. I'm
Okay.
trying to see which one of these is invisibility.
Okay. At the end of the
But
round.
that's it.
At the end of the round.
That body
This is
floats
what
a little
happened.
bit further.
All right. Flander, you are kind of in the echoes of this light. There's barely any light that's coming from these threads. You know, it's just a radiant, like a 5-foot radiant of light. And then you're so as you're standing there, Flander, you look out into the room, and you all hear inside and outside hear a voice, as I thought would happen. When that happens, Fortuna, give me a perception roll.
Ha, nat 20.
Nat 20. From behind you, the illumination of darkness. A voice comes from there. From here, you can hear the voice, but you cannot see anybody there. But this voice is a present person. It is there. You can hear him, and you have to give it. It takes an action against you. Yeah, it's going to fire a web spell right here. This is what it's going to do, which is a 20 by
Check your layer.
10 by 20 foot area. So it's going to fill in a 20 by 20 foot cube. It's going to fill in that at the beginning of your turn, you get a chance to break free of that. Let's see. You conjure a mass. The webs aren't anchored. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creature is restrained. So at the beginning of your turn, if you have to make a saving throw, that's the deal, or you're restrained. Okay. You hear this laughter from, as I said, right in this area down here. You hear it. All right, as that spell is cast. That is the red wizard up here that gets to go. I'm going to move this over.
A lowercase red wizard?
Well, yeah, the red wizard who's getting his butt kicked by all you guys. He gets to go.
I
He gets a
like
turn.
your question.
I was going to say butt kicked. I'm not
Where's,
sure about
where's
that.
this red wizard from?
Tulsa.
The red wizards of Tulsa.
All right. You are restrained now, right?
Is it my turn?
No, I'm asking. It's their turn, but I'm double checking your condition. You are restrained currently, right?
Trying to remember.
You got the
my turn.
You got the web on you.
No, they restrained you with rapid.
I'm restrained.
urine
That
red.
is
Yeah,
correct. Yes,
yeah.
I'm just trying to remember if I got a turn or not.
No,
I think on
no.
my
You
turn,
go after the
I
red wizard.
saved.
So
I saved last.
you
turn,
saved at
and
the
that
end
was
of your
my
turn,
So,
right?
yeah,
Because
go
they
ahead.
cast a spell at you, right?
And I think I go right after him, right?
You do go
Okay,
after him.
so we're on
after
the right
him.
track.
All right.
Correct. I'm restrained and prone.
I thought you made your save.
I did.
No, he made a save, and then they restrained him.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The save wasn't for being restrained. The save was for having that effect that made me think I was being all like bit by spiders and whatnots. That was a.
So that's not happening.
That's not happening. Correct. Well, I'm probably going to get bit by spiders for real though.
All right, he pops.
No,
Very similar to how Hemo does it.
rude.
Pops.
Oh,
All right, and that is a Misty Step as a bonus action.
I think that's what he
Yep.
did. Yeah.
I'm going to double check there because otherwise, then he can do something else as an action. Yep. So he has that, and then you think he is acting defensively. Gishar, you are restrained. What would you like to do?
So is this a physical restraint?
It is literally wrapping you around. Yeah.
Got it. So typically teleportation can get out of those sorts of
You,
restraints.
if you want to, sure.
So I will shadow step my way right next to Hemo. Bloop. And then that should drop
Yep.
the bundle on the ground.
Yep.
I'm still on the ground, so I'll then stand up.
All right.
Get rid of both of those conditions. So that was
Perfect.
my bonus action. And then you stand next to Hemo and he's like, thank you for joining me here. And then he will take his attacks on this swarm.
we seem to be stuck now, so
Actually, you know what he's going to do? He's in a pretty good spot for it. He hasn't done this in a while. He's going to use his dragon breath.
Nice. Dragon breath him.
It's an area
Ooh.
thing, so it wouldn't.
It's a line, yeah.
Yeah, it
You're
wouldn't.
gonna get those two. And what's my saving throws for them?
It's.
I made
it's
one for sure, and I completely failed another one.
con
So
plus proficiency. So is I don't think you dropped my con at all, did you? No. So
Nope.
is this,
Not
I
yet.
think there was 13.
yeah, I made one and I lost. I failed one.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
And the breath weapon does M6 or better level, so 3d6. There we go. 3d6 lightning, DC 13. I'll plug in already. Look at that, 13 points of lightning damage.
Nice, damn it! And it takes the full amount of damage.
One of them
It's
does,
yeah. So it takes 13. We got to do the math here. Math is hard.
6 is half.
And the other one gets half that. 6.
Do they seem to be resistant to my lightning
No.
damage?
Nope,
Okay.
they don't. They don't
Got
at
it.
all.
So 13 and 6.
All right, that is Gashar. Fortuna, you are wrapped up in this spider web. You hear a voice come from down here. You're not sure what's happening here. I'll move on the map a little bit so you can see. Back out just a pinch. What do you want to do?
So I have to make a save.
Yeah, you have to make a save,
save.
otherwise you are restrained.
I am restrained.
Would you roll? You roll. Yeah. So you're currently in a restrained condition. What do you want to do?
But I can still cast a spell, right?
Yeah, you can. You can cast a spell.
Well, I'm gonna cast a spell at that guy. I just attack at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, yeah. What do you want to cast?
Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
24
That hits. Yeah.
Crap, very nice.
for 7 force
All right, I gotta mark them down correctly because he's on another level.
and 23
Nice,
Dang, man.
for 4 more
There
points.
we go.
nice.
You rolled a
That-
23 and a 28. on
That
the
is
last one.
awesome. You hit him. You hear this. Ah, yes, Fortuna, you and I will take care of you one by one. You are foolish to think you could I would face you all at once.
Wait, did you guys hear that? Did you attacking Fortuna?
All right, that is Gashar. Or I'm sorry, that was Fortuna. That is the spiders get to go.
We all hear him say that.
Yeah, you hear the all around. You see and you see the eyes blinking. All right, now let me do some damage if I can. Token layer, boom. This one here is going to try to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it's going to attack Hemo. Hemo, the swarm rushes to attack you. I had armor class something. What do you
Careful,
want
that
to
would
do?
hurt.
Is that a concentration check? Whatever effect he's got on him.
I will double check.
Good question.
They might have.
Well, wait a second.
Okay, let me roll his concentration. No problem.
On both of them?
What's that? Yeah, I rolled 2 dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
I rolled a 16 and a
No,
20.
no,
so-
I didn't hear 2 dice. I just heard one.
So what do you want to do?
Sure, if it hits me, it hits me.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to take 3 points of physical damage, piercing damage, right? 2 points of psychic damage, and give me a strength saving throw.
This is where it hurts.
18.
You made it.
It didn't.
Nothing
hurt
else happens to you.
Cool.
All right. This one here, this demon swarm, is going to go to Eckankar. Boom. It's going to attack you, Eckankar.
Right.
Going to hit armor class 19. But they're flanking, so it'd be 21.
Oh, that'll hit.
All right. You are going to take 2 points of physical damage, which is nothing for you, but 6 points of psychic damage, which is quite hard. And I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw as these things swarm all over your body.
That is a 12.
All right. I'm going to start rolling these myself.
Isn't
You
your
will take
aura
1
on?
point of
Oh, you
intelligence
already got it,
damage.
yeah.
That I added my aura for, yeah.
You take
Otherwise,
1 point of intelligence damage.
Oof.
I'm gonna start rolling the speed up little process a little bit. All right, that goes. This one gets to go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys, he's getting dumber.
This one's gonna go to. This one goes to here, Eckankar. This one is also gonna attack you. 13 plus 6 is 19. That misses you, right?
Yep.
Nice. All right. You're surrounded, dude. Oh my God. You're going to get hammered on. You are missed, though. Your armor class is really high, though. Oh, I rolled an 18 plus 6 is 24 plus 2 more for flanking is 26.
Yeah. That'll do it in some.
All right. You're hit for 2 points of physical damage, which you take 4 points of psychic damage. As this fight strikes into you, your brain is like just getting infected by these demonic thoughts as they crawl all around you. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
That'll be a 21.
You made it.
Whew.
Nothing happens to you.
Whew.
Finnis, though you are invisible, these creatures can sense the tremors of the room. Your invisibility means nothing to them. They mock your very attempt to hide from them. They move forward and attack you, hitting armor class plus 6, 18.
The whole room and not just the webs? Okay.
No, the creatures themselves have tremor sense. Yeah, they can sense anybody in the room. Yep, as long as you're in this room. Did it hit you, armor class 18?
Meets it, beats it.
But technically speaking, I believe, no, that's true because they didn't use sight to attack you. So you're going to take 6 points of physical damage, 2 points of psychic damage, which I think you take half.
Yep.
And I'm rolling very bad, 1 point of charisma. Could be so much worse for both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. That is all of the spiders that have gone. That brings us to Flander, you are trapped within the spider web right now. And I made my savings, so thanks for reminding me. You are trapped within these web. What do you want to do? You have to give me a save or be restrained. Dexterity save.
19.
You are not restrained. You have freedom of movement to move where you will.
Okay, I'm going to move over here next to Fortuna
All right.
and just say, show yourself.
All right. That is Flander. Anything else you're going to do? You want to prepare a spell or something? You want to do that, or you want to wait and hold the spell?
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to I'll take out my longsword and I'll attack the space right in front of me.
You want to attach this space right in front of you? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. Make your
Your
attack.
strength is boosted too, right?
That's
you
right.
are quite
Yep.
strong now.
Whoa.
Okay.
Go make your
And
attack.
I'm going to swing it two-handed.
I don't think you have versatility on a short sword, so it won't help you. But you do.
It's a longsword.
Or longsword. Ooh, longsword two-handed. Nice.
Yep.
Ching. Boom. You attack. What armor class did you hit?
I hit a 14.
All right. You hear nothing in front of you.
Okay.
There's nothing in that space in front of you. Nice try,
Right.
though.
Okay.
All right. That was Flander. Hemo, what are you going to do? Back in this room, you see all these spiders hanging out, attacking in all directions. You see this cloaked figure standing over here, seeming to wait in defense.
I'll
As you attack by all these demonic spiders.
Marshalos.
I'll fire a firebolt at the cloaked figure.
All right, you're like, screw this, firebolt. All right, you have to make a hit roll on him.
Yep.
Do it with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
All
he's
right, well,
dodging.
roll it again. 17 to hit.
17, that will still hit him.
16
Nice.
points of fire damage.
Ooh, that's awesome. That is awesome. You hit him. He's struck and he looks at you and you see he gets these eyes and he's like, I'm not dodging anymore.
And then war magic, I'm gonna use a bonus action for a weapon attack on the swarm right in front of me.
Nice. This one right here.
17 points to hit.
Nice. That does hit.
7 points of slashing damage. It's
All right, your
magical
slashing
if that
damage-
helps.
Yeah,
but
your slashing damage doesn't
maybe
do a
not
whole
enough.
lot, but boom.
it's
Are you going to
something.
do anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. All these spiders swarming everywhere. That brings us to Hemo. Eckankar, what are you going to do?
I think I'm just gonna push through these demon swarms and get up to the cloaked figure.
All right.
Do it.
Is he still dodging?
He is dodging
Right.
till the beginning of his round. So yeah, he's
Okay, yeah. So I am going to take some attacks against him.
Maybe
go
the
for it.
dodging
You
will
shovel
play.
past him.
Yeah, I'm just like bashing him away with the shield. 21 hit, and I am going to divine smite.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Big hit.
so 10 bludgeoning plus, hold on, an additional 18 divine damage.
All right, you hit him. You hit into this cloaked figure. It gets struck by your sword. You just jet that divine energy right into his body. It pulls back and screaming, slamming into the wall. He drops.
Nice.
Yes!
That's how you
Yes.
smite a wizard.
There we go.
That was awesome. Boom.
Heck yeah.
Anything
All right.
else you're gonna do? You made one attack, right?
I made one attack.
Put in
Okay,
5
how much
feet
movement
behind
was that? I can move 5 feet.
It's crazy.
I'll just go back into these guys. I'm trying to absorb their attacks.
All right, you
I
jump back in. Are you gonna attack one of them? You get another attack.
Oh,
still?
I do. Yeah, I do. I do still have one more attack. I think I hit this one before, so I'll attack that one.
All right, that one has not been injured yet, but you can attack it if you want.
Oh, sure. I'm just
Go for
like whatever one.
Yeah, you go for it. These spiders are everywhere. Imagine a room full of just all these little red glowing spiders.
Ooh, I did it with disadvantage, but 17 to hit.
That will hit. How much damage do you do?
Another 10 points of bludgeoning.
All right, you think that your weapon isn't as effective as you like it to be.
Yeah.
You think these have some resistances to some types of attacks. All right, that was Eckankar. Finnis, standing invisible. This creature flies up on you anyway. You're like, I'm supposed to be invisible.
All right, cloak figures down, and that doesn't do anything. And I'm just going to step into the middle here and exclude my my friends for now. But I will once again cast the Spirit Guardian spell.
There you go.
Oh,
Demolish
There we go.
these things.
There you go.
So DC 14, or they take 20 necrotic damage.
I believe they do that when they start their turn in your round in their turn in their range, right? Oh no, it's the first time on a turn or starting its turn there. Okay, so here's the thing. So here's what happens when you're going to cast a spell. It's going to take it, but it's not it because the turn happens. It won't take it again until
Yeah.
after your turn.
That makes sense.
Let's do that. Okay,
Yeah.
so go ahead and give yourself an aura. Boom. All right.
Who are you leaving out?
Us.
Hemo, Gushar, and Ek, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I can see Fortuna and Flander. I'd leave them out too. I might not be able to see.
I think
Flander,
you
at
definitely
least.
can see Fortuna.
Well, it's only
I would
15
say, yeah, you
feet.
can probably see. Well, there's a 20 feet of web in there.
Yeah.
get cover.
Sure. You know what? It's a game, and we're having fun, so you can get rid of everybody. That's fine.
I'll
Everybody.
just keep them out for now.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not that big of a thing to micromanage that. All right, boom. All right, what
What do you
happened?
mean for now?
I make a DC of what?
DC 14 wisdom save, and then 20 necrotic on fail, half as much on a pass.
All right, made.
Demons just start swirling out from the sword. They start attacking all these spiders.
Nice.
Yeah, wasn't it tiny little Fortunas?
Tiny devils?
Are we gonna make them tiny little Fortunas again?
At least
Yeah,
that's what it was
so-
last.
Now we just have a micro scale blood war going on in this room.
All right. And you see these demons all around you. All right. These demon spiders all around you. You cast the spell. Whoa. All right.
Are they weak against
They're not weak against that
area
effect.
effect?
What's that?
Area effect?
No, they are not. Nope. You're thinking of old versions of games, right? Yeah.
Well, there's a lot.
Yeah. As it makes its transition, you can see from the invisibility layer, from the darkness, a shadowy image of a man, a human with a skull that is adorned in a spider's print over its skull, melding from the darkness as if it wasn't even, it's not an invisibility spell. It literally appears
Out of the shadows.
from the darkness,
Nice.
as if a Gloomstalker Ranger had emerged from the darkness for a moment. But this Gloomstalker Ranger is more than that. As it emerges, you will see that you recognize this person. This is Haman Kost that you met a long time ago at the Owl Well ruins.
I told you not to trust me.
He looks at you and smiles as he appears from the shadows. And then he says, "Now this is where it ends." He takes his hand and he flicks it out. And when he does, it turns into a giant spider arm. Giant spider arm. Two other arms erupt from his side
Ow. Sounds
as he
painful.
enlarges himself to large size, transforming himself, Haman Kost, into
Oh, spider.
The
a
driver.
giant
Ah!
spider. I will. He is a giant spider. Has and his hands are like sword-like daggers.
Whoa.
All right. And when that happens, I have to change some things and move things around a little bit so we don't get confused.
Human
And that creature appears.
Just
And it looks
turns into Ungoliant. Jesus.
All right. And it's going to stand. It can transform as that action. It gets to move forward, and I think it has 10-foot reach. Let me see here. I don't think it does. That's what it's doing this round. Yep. That's what it does. It is now the Red Wizard's turn. The Red Cloak Wizard's turn. The apprentice that was there to distract you all, to seal you in a room so that Haman Kost could fight what few who never go into the room, who always stand back. And he knew from day one that this was how it would happen.
Huh.
Shar, what are you going to do?
How's that going out there, guys?
Shar, we gotta go find.
Spider.
We gotta go help them.
Big spider.
Well, you have dark vision, but they're in total darkness in there unless this is a 5 feet of light right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys sound a little frantic, and I heard a speech happening. Was he monologuing?
You sly dog, you caught me monologuing.
Kashar's gonna try to jump through there, in a manner of speaking. This is difficult terrain, so 10 feet, 20 feet, 25. And then he's going to use his bonus action to teleport right in front of that spider.
I think you can do it. Yeah.
You can see the spot, right?
Can you see the spot?
It was right here.
I would say, yeah, you can. Boom.
Oh, that is big spider.
It is a large spider.
Very sharp.
What are you going to do?
You guys got this? I go back if you want.
No.
Oh, okay. I help. He'll.
It doesn't
So that
have-
was his.
Bonus action.
Yeah, that was his bonus action to teleport in there.
All right.
Oof.
What are you gonna do? You have this
Yeah, 'cause
this giant creature just.
Uh,
It is large. I will double check because I think it's
How many
large.
bonus actions do I get in a turn?
We get one bonus action. That is it.
Well, then what he's going to do is take the dodge action.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Is web concentration?
Is web concentration? Yeah.
Is his form concentration?
Yeah, but he doesn't have to deal with it because it's actually not a concentration. It's his tattoo that does it.
Neat.
So he can use it without concentration. That's why he's
Nice.
called
The
the
spider.
spider. That's his neat trick.
Okay, try to slice on someone your own size.
This red wizard, the Fae, who comes to you to gather his minions, will just make sure that you fail as he isn't victorious. That was Gashar Fortuna. What are you going to do?
Well, this thing has reach or no?
Let me double check. I think I don't recall. Gotta check here. Spider. No, it can't. Its attack. Its melee attack does not have reach.
All right.
What are you going to do?
I'll do a third level guiding bolt on the spider.
Nice. Go for it.
Let's see.
You're doing a disadvantage?
Well,
I
it
suppose
would
the
have
first
been
one.
12, but I'm going to use my luck to re-roll that.
All right. The armor class 12 would have probably missed your thinking. Better?
Oof. No, of course.
Oh, crap. All right.
Should have rolled with advantage. Got the 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Honestly.
Yeah, but you attack, not good enough. All right, you strike at the spider, Haman Kost, this creature who you barely spoke to, always was polite, but for some reason now wants you dead. Maybe it's because you invaded his home, his simple experiment to gather demons up and reclaim his seat. All right, that was
Can't blame him,
Fortuna.
really.
Spiders. Now Gashar leaping from the room, leaving all of your friends to fend against these mounting demonic spiders that are all over the place.
They should roll their damage for that area.
They've already done. They've already done it. So they don't. It
You're
doesn't
skipping
happen
the first
again.
round.
What's that?
You're skipping the first round.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it says start or your turn, and I don't think you should ever take damage twice from the same spell in one round. So
Yeah,
you can wait till the next
effectively
round.
it's the same thing as happening in the first round, so that makes sense.
but if he could have killed him, then right away that's fine too. All right, this one here is going to attack Hemo. It's going to strike at you. He's going to hit armor class 16. I shouldn't have said that. I actually should ask you. Hemo, this creature, this demon swarm attacks you and hits you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna save that. Yeah, I'll take it.
You're going to take it?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to take 2 points of physical damage, 2 points of psychic damage.
Save.
And
And,
give me a strength savings throw.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be an advantage. 8.
8, failing. You are going to be burned for 3 points of strength.
Oh, jeez.
Thankfully, he's a dex-based
Yeah.
fighter, right?
Yeah.
All right, Finnis, now glowing. You see that this one here is going to attack. I got to see what it is. Intelligence. Okay, this one here is going to attack you. He's going to miss you. These other two are going to attack Eckankar. Both of them missing you, Eckankar. These two, both of them missing you.
All right.
This one is going to move to. They're swarming the demon hunter. Mashalas. your sword glowing as you are reaching out. You see these demons coming all directions. But unlike a sinister giant demon that you want to fight, these little spiders are almost you're almost like, this is not the fight I wanted. And they're swarming you from all directions, almost as if Haman Kas knew exactly how to defeat you. He runs in all directions. They both miss you. Unfortunately, they're not aware that Finnis has a area effect spell that's doing a lot of damage. All right, that is them. Flander, what are you going to do? You are still trapped. Or no, you're not. You are now freed to move about the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
You are at the end of the. You still have you're inside of the web, so you need to give me a dexterity-based saving throw, otherwise you are restrained.
He showed himself though, as requested.
Okay, dex save.
What'd you get? 15 is enough. You are not restrained. What are you going to do?
Okay, I am going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Nice. Cast Phantasmal Killer. What do I need to do?
Okay, you need to make a Wisdom saving throw 15 or better.
All right. I failed.
Ooh.
Oh, wonderful. So you take 5d10 psychic damage.
Get him.
Come on.
Unfortunately, I have legendary resistances, and I will burn one.
Okay. Okay, wait a second. Here's the saving throw, failed save becomes, and he also becomes frightened for the duration.
What if I make my save?
If you make your save, the spell ends.
That's what happens. He has legendary resistances, and he's
Okay.
going to burn one of them.
Okay, so the spell has no effect.
The spell has no effect. The boss fight.
You see the fizzle on his flesh.
Haman Kas is going to single-handedly defeat the three of you while his minions take care of the rest of you in the warded room.
That's what is.
Yeah, like we're gonna go down without a fight.
At least you could teleport, which was awesome. All right, that was Fortuna, Flander, Hemo. What are you gonna do? You are now swarmed by this massive swarm of spiders.
And a swarm of tiny devils too, right?
Yeah.
It's just extremely messy in here.
Mini blood war in here.
I know, it's like, and you see the little spiders fighting against it.
One big sword.
Yes.
Hemo looks at Ek and looks at Mashalas swinging away at these things and says, the time is now to choose our friends. Hemo's gonna take off running towards the door.
All
Ek,
right.
we're leaving.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right, so actually I started here. So is that 10, 15 feet to get out of the difficult
As long
terrain
as
then?
you're, that would be 10, 15 feet to get out of there. Yeah, go ahead and run.
Okay, we'll move the other 15 feet. I'll cast Expeditious Retreat with my last remaining spell slot
Nice.
to take a bonus action, to take a dash immediately when I cast the spell as a bonus action. So that'll get me, that'll get me 15 feet towards the door.
Yep.
And I want to use my action to just full on, just heave kick it open.
Well, that's a free item interaction, right?
Or yeah, if I can pull the door.
Open the door to a sealed structure.
No. Right.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
Great. I am entirely out of resources.
Not
I
legal.
You do
turn
have a
around
way.
and I.
You have a resource. You're just not thinking about it.
It's not in my pockets, that's for sure.
It's in Gashar's pocket.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
There's a red glowy thing that we had collected at one point. Yeah.
Maybe.
Presuming it's the red glowy thing to open these, but there's no way to know for sure.
There's no way to know for sure.
There's no way to know.
All right.
All right. Hemo turns around and just drops anything that's not his swords.
Okay. Yeah, he's like,
And they'll just
No need.
walk back towards it like, well,
Hey, I tried.
Coralon Preserve, I am dead this day.
all right. Like Gashard teleported out of the room. Oh.
Thanks, Gashar.
I don't have any more of those. I used them getting towards you.
You guys got this.
All right. That was Hemo. Eckankar.
Already attack for a demon. I still had an attack then. So, well, I guess I tried the door. Huh?
Surrounded by these things.
The door is free though. You said you have an action left.
You still have an action left. You double
right.
moved, or did you? No, you cast Expeditious Retreat.
Bonus action to dash with Expeditious Retreat.
Right. Expeditious
yeah.
Retreat was your spell, or is that?
It's a bonus action spell.
You have a regular old action.
And concentration. Yeah, I'll just ready my swords to face my death.
All right.
I'll fight my way out.
That's Hemo. Eckankar, you see you're surrounded by these things. They haven't been able to touch you very much, but they are climbing all over the place. But you appear to be the one that's actually trapped.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep attacking this one right here.
All right.
14 hit. I think that's a hit, right?
This one here, a 14 does hit. Yep.
That'll be 14 bludgeoning.
That's a lot of
max damage.
That is a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it's halved because they are resistant to your attacks. But yeah, boom.
Second attack, critical hit.
Ooh.
That'll be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. When you hit this thing, it literally evaporates. It goes. All the little spiders just kind of dissipate into nothing and swirl almost like faded embers.
Okay, and
there's a small stench, as if someone maybe even had a little burp up in there.
A little vomit.
A little bit of brimstone.
You're like a little brim. You're like, oh
God.
Vomit and feces.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Eck is going to run up to the door. He doesn't have any more actions, but he's gonna just try and figure something out for next round.
All right, what are you gonna do? This appears to be some kind of mystical energy door, very similar to the door that you saw blocking that other room. Remember the swirling vortex?
Yeah.
That's Eckankar. Finnis now surrounded by all of these creatures. They on their turn now they're going to start taking damage. If you can leave the area if you want, but they will take damage only if they're in there on their turn.
Yeah, he's gonna hang out in here.
This is like his jam, right?
It's not the demons he wanted to kill, but they are demons. So
I know.
He's going for it.
The Red Wizard isn't a demon, correct?
Or you could just
I guess
dodge.
we don't know.
I mean, he's already dead. Yeah.
No, that was just a dude.
Or are you talking about
I'm talking
cost?
about the Red Wizard with capital R, capital W.
Yeah.
He's out here, but he may or may not be demon at this point.
Okay.
Right here,
He's not a spider right now.
Red Wizard of Thay.
Right. So
I will just take my action to dodge.
All right.
And then I will just use my bonus action to swing with my my spiritual weapon here.
Let
I'll get this guy.
Marshallus take on the swarm of all these spiders.
exactly. That is the way to do it.
12 to hit, probably not.
All right, that's gonna miss.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Finnis went.
Heck, what are you doing did you say something at that thing there?
I don't have any more actions. It's just like I'm at the door. I don't have any more actions.
Just looking at it.
Yeah, he's like watching.
Well, I'm like, I guess like in like my imagine, I'm like trying to like press up against it, but I think that's next turn.
All right. It is now Hamankas's turn
Oh, boy.
in pure spider form. This enlarged, massive spider that he turned into. He's looking down at the enemy in front of him, and the only enemy he sees is Gashar. He smirks. If a spider in fact can smirk, he smiles. If a spider can smile, and he's going to release all of his attacks upon poor little you.
Oh boy.
You're gonna do great.
You're dodging, right?
He's dodging.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
2 4-leg attacks and 1 bite attack.
Ooh.
Okay, 2 4-leg attacks. That one misses.
At disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling twice. Ooh, I rolled a 20, but the second one was a 6.
Min max. I love it. I love it.
Nice. It was a 2 4-leg attacks and 1 bite. Here's the bite attack. Missed you all 3
Dodging.
times.
Good dodging.
That is so, you were so lucky.
Can we see through the translucent barrier there? Is it
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see through it. Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, you see me, I'm like, trying to get through.
Nice. All right. As you look at this, yeah, you can, this spider just, all right.
And Jashar just
Yep. He's dodging. He's probably doing stuff like little deflections here and there too, as he started hitting the
Yep.
side of stuff. But yeah, he's just.
Can you
not
teleport
letting-
back into the room?
Discharge, your turn. What are you going to do?
I can. Why do you want me to teleport to room?
I can do thunder step and teleport into the room too, and I can take Fortuna with me.
It's a good idea. You want me to leave there right now?
Yes.
Okay. The dodge falls off at the beginning of his round here. Oh crap! Computer's getting slow. Okay. The step is a bonus action, so he's gonna try to take an attack on him before he goes.
Sure, go for it.
Actually-
is your stunning fist, is that a bonus action or is that just
That's a key. It's a key point. Yeah.
on your flurry of blows?
So he'll try to do an attack with his quarterstaff.
Oh,
Critical hit.
hit. Yeah.
Again?
So I'll do the damage, and then I am going to try to infuse it with a stunning strike.
Oh.
17 points of bludgeoning damage on him. Does that
Nice.
all work? Does it like hit him?
What's that?
Am I cracking skulls here with my quarterstaff?
Yeah, you're
on this
hitting
guy?
him. Yeah.
Going through.
You hit. How much damage you do to him? 17.
17. Yeah. And then I will attempt. I'll spend a key point and attempt a stunning strike.
Nice.
Target must succeed on Constitution saving throw versus, and my wisdom dropped slightly, so it dropped. Oh, no, wisdom didn't drop, did it? Double checking. It did not. You
I
hit my
rolled an
dex and
18.
my-
I rolled an 18.
You
so
made it.
I
It was
made it, yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Was ahead. So okay. So he made. So it's not
You're gonna
stunned.
go to set him, boom, just like the aspect of what was it, Unagu? Aspect of Unagu. You're like, I'm gonna take you out like the aspect of Unagu. You hit the thing. The thing
You
is
slow him down. He's ready. He's got
got
me.
his 8 eyes on you. He's got all 8 eyes buried on you.
Take my second attack. Does 23 hit him?
It does.
Okay. Well, we'll take a little bit more damage before I shadow step away. 9 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
I will look back and I'll say, good luck. And I'll shadow step right next to Eckankar. And then he's right in front of this red thing. And he's going to be like, he's going to reach into his pouch and see if he's got the little red thing.
Yep, you're gonna pull it out.
So he pulls it out.
Yeah.
He's like, And he just sort of holds it out towards Eckankar.
All right. That
Huh?
that is that's what you do. That is
That's Gishar.
Yashar. That brings us to Fortuna. What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna try and blast it again because why not?
Big spider.
Um,
Deadly.
Just stay close.
So do one attack. Don't do all of them at first, because yeah, go ahead. Do your attacks. It's fine. What happens to him? Wait. I apologize. You made your attack, right?
Yeah.
It gets to do an action. It gets to do a reaction before.
It does have a reaction,
At the
right?
end of its turn, it gets
End
a
of my turn?
reaction. Yeah. At the end of your turn that makes an attack
Yep,
on it,
okay.
it gets a reaction. All right. After you strike it, it gets a response, and as its response is this legendary action, you see it kind of spins around and has like this kind of. It's behind it has a spidery web thing. It goes.
Oh.
It's gonna fire out, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flander, it fires out at you with this burst of web.
Webbing?
And it looks exactly like this type of stuff. This demonic type of
The red
fluid.
stuff?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but it misses you.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
All right, now it is your turn, Fortuna. I apologize.
So I cast Guiding Bolt at
Right.
the 3rd level,
Okay.
and I critically hit.
Nice. I love
Whoa.
How much
Huge
damage? do you
damage.
do?
15 plus 17 plus 16.
Oh my god.
15 plus 17 plus 16. Do the math. 15 plus 17 is 32. Plus 16 is 42.
46.
48. You do 48?
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
We got to do the math there. Wow, that is a lot.
Hadouken.
Right. You see this thing goes. What level spell was that?
It's cast at 3rd level.
Okay. Boom. All right.
And my 3rd
Fortuna.
level. 3rd level.
Is that your last year's 3rd level slots? All right.
Well, good use of it.
That was
Wow.
awesome. All right. That was Fortuna. Spiders get to go.
Good luck. Mashallah.
All right. They have to make their
survive.
saves though.
Back in a
first of all.
sec.
Oh yeah. Yep.
How much damage do they take?
The spiders, should I re-roll?
You can do. I think you can just do every
It was
round.
a
It's
20
the same.
before.
20 and 10. Is that what it was?
20 and 10, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me hook them up here. All right. They all look like they've taken a lot of damage, and they kind of see parts of them just kind of spiders just flaking away as your demon hunting devils kind of grab them and just crush all the little spiders. Like these spiders are like they're attacking the demons. So you see the demons flying around with spiders on top of them, just kind of they're all trying to attack each other.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. All right. That is the spider's turn. Now they get to actually make real attack actions. And this is where we find out what happens.
Testing your metal.
Good luck.
Mashallah.
As Finnis,
Mashallah.
as Mashalas stands against a
Dodging.
1,000 little spider demons that are attacking him. Oh my God, this is hilarious. All right, here we
I'm
go.
dodging.
And dodging, yes.
And you're dodging, right?
Yep, I forgot to put the guy on.
All right.
Good move. That did help.
What's your armor class? It's 18, right?
18.
Okay, that would be 11 plus, so that's miss. A 20 and a 16, that's going to hit you. Second one's going to hit you. You're going to take 1 point of physical damage, 2 points of psychic damage, and give me a savings throw for dexterity savings throw. I don't know if it's going to really affect you too much.
10.
10, causing you 4 points of dexterity. drain.
no.
You're still up?
Finnis's body's feeling it.
I'm up.
Mashalas feels it. But what does Mashalas care?
This is what
Yeah,
he was
he's
born
done.
for right here, right?
We're
And
missed.
then I'm gonna.
We're missed.
Ooh, that's not a. I'm gonna use my DM inspiration to try to keep my concentration going. There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice job.
Good.
All right.
Good.
All right, you're going to be hit one more time because 10 plus 6 is 16, but he has you flanked right here. So give me a
Oof.
charisma save.
That was the one flank. Or
Oh,
the
that's
two
the
flank.
bad one. Oh,
20.
There we go.
Nice. So you take 5 points of physical damage, 6 points of psychic
Oh, that's
damage,
a hard one, but no charisma damage.
but no charisma damage.
Kicking
I'll use the
down.
spell anyway.
All right, all the
Mm.
spiders around you just as you like, and the devils are swinging around you. That's
What'd you
awesome.
need the concentration for?
Because
I got hit, so I drop it anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
My
Which spell is
inspiration
it?
and everything.
now,
that one.
oh no, you lost your area effect spell.
Yep.
Dang
Ooh,
it.
shit.
Oh no,
Shit.
surrounded by all these spiders.
Do you have any more casts?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
All
Oh,
right,
forget about it.
that was spiders. Flander, what are you gonna do?
Okay, Flander is going to grab Fortuna
Okay,
and cast Thunderstep
all right, that'll
we
take you
teleport-
both into here, right?
into the room. Yep.
Yep.
She's right next to me there.
Okay.
And this dude must make, I think it's a
What's the range on it?
What's the range of Thunderstep? Is it 10 feet?
10
or-
feet.
Oh,
Anything
then,
within
yeah,
10
very
feet.
nice.
We'll
All right,
have to
what-
make it. We'll have to make a save or take damage. Just give me half a second here.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna probably make that save. It's a 17 plus. I think I'm
Okay, you'll probably make the save, but you take half damage.
Yeah, I do. How much damage do I take?
So you take half of
17,
17.
and then I take half of that, right? So I take
Eight.
8.
Still.
Yeah.
Boom.
It ain't nothing.
Yep.
That was awesome.
And the party is no longer separated.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a different situation now.
you see as you all draw in. All right. That was Flander. Hemo, what are you gonna do?
I know I've got my swords out, but never mind that. I'm gonna drop one and draw my wand of magic missiles. I'm gonna fire a level 1 magic missile spell at
The dark.
the swarm of demons.
Right. Which
It's gonna
one?
deal. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. So, should I roll them all at once? And
Do you want to just yeah?
I kind of want to spread them out.
You need to choose when you cast your spell because it happens at once. Who are you gonna attack?
All right, I'm going to blast H, C, and I with one bolt each.
How are you casting that?
Wait, no,
He has a wand of magic missile.
I have a wand of magic missile.
Didn't you blow that all?
Did you?
Not yet. I've got.
Yeah, you
You
blew
can
the wand of
only
secrets.
use the secret one is done. You can only use three charges at once.
Yeah.
So I
he-
used 3 and then
uses-
2, and now I'm using 1, and I've got 1 left.
Yeah, he does 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you used all 5 on that last one.
Anyways, 1 point of force damage to H, 2 because it's +1, 5 points of force damage to C, and 4 points of force damage to I. I got one.
You did. You destroyed it.
Nice.
You see that whatever number happened to be
H.
gone.
That was the charisma one.
The charisma one fades away.
And then I'll
So we got 2 out of
And
6 of them.
and it has a
that ain't bad.
stank that appears. As it disappears.
guess
A little bit of
I'll
brimstone, a little bit of vomit.
Your spiders spell Hamun. Hamun.
we'll just scooch over a little bit.
Hamun.
All right. That was
The spider. That's his name, right?
yeah.
Oh, Hamun. Hamun.
All right. That was Hemo. Eckankar, what are you gonna do?
Gishar was holding out something for me. What was it?
Yeah, I was holding up a token that we had grabbed off of one of the other apprentices that was running around in red cloaks,
Yep.
if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
And it was basically like glowing red,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
And I was like, "This is glowing red. That is glowing red."
Yeah, I guess I'll grab it and like hold it up to this door, this like aura force field here.
All right. Are you gonna will it to are you willing it to open?
Yeah.
All right. You're willing it to open, and that is your action because you are not a wizard who cast this.
Watch, it'll do like a thunder step on all of it.
Nice. It hits you. Boom. When you will it, you see it goes away. You'll
Hey, that worked. Huh.
Thank you, Gishar. And yeah, he'll look down and he'll see this thing, and
Watch out for
more
spider.
thematically than anything, he'll raise his shield, get ready for this thing to come to them.
all
So I
right.
don't- yeah.
All right. All right. That is
Eckankar.
Eckankar. Finnis, what are you gonna do?
Finnis is annoyed by these swarms, and he's going to take a step back a little bit here
All
and
right.
cast Toll the Bells on C and I.
All right. Let me do my saves. I think I failed both, and they are both injured.
Going to
There we go.
take. Where's Toll's damage? 2d12. 10 points of necrotic.
All right. When you do that, you think that they both will be destroyed.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, I will use my spiritual weapon to swing at the next one.
Ooh.
15 to hit.
See mine now.
What's that?
That's right. Yours is way up there.
Yeah, and then you can use it again. So 15 to hit on D,
A 15 hit on D. That's a hit.
6 points of force.
All right. You forcibly hit him, and it's 6 points. You said right.
Yep.
All right. all these spiders clinging around. All right, that was the
Swarms.
Finnis. All right,
Finnis.
you hear from all around you a verbal blurt of frustration. Very well then, so be it. We'll do this the hard way. When that happens,
I think it's been so easy so far.
you see this creature disappears, and in its stead, you see just for a brief moment, this creature appears. The human Haman Kosk appears. He has a staff in his one hand and a hammer. The hammer has a dull bluish glow to it, and as he turns, he vanishes into the dark. And that's where we'll end it tonight.
No. Oh no.
No way. Let's chase him
You
down.
saw him stepping this way as he just basically vanished into nothing. He just
Dang it.
What a coward.
Which
And
way?
this is coming from somebody who maybe did just run away from demons a little.
yeah. He ended up going up
Yeah, that makes sense.
this way, right? There's a
Distance
movement
here,
this way,
cursor.
and he
Woofed him.
walks to here and he vanishes.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
He took with him a hammer that turned lightly blue and a
Intense.
staff.
Are you afraid? You're afraid. Haha. So afraid you're running away.
All right. Well, that's it. That's fantastic. We're gonna have one more night of adventure for this. One more day where you get the final battle to take on Haman after he's expend his spider abilities and he's
layer
failed
nonsense.
against you. He thought he could trap you. He thought he'd be smart. He thought he could take on by separating you and killing you one by one. But you were not going to be fooled by that. You had your special abilities to teleport in and out. Something he didn't count on. Something that you don't do very often that they thought he could do, like what Graham could do.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to leave. It's going to have one more battle. Do you know where he's going?
Yeah.
I
know
think we
exactly
got
where
an
he's going.
idea. Yeah, I think we have an idea.
Taking the party with him, isn't he?
Well, he's going to do something with a blue hammer.
Yeah, he definitely is.
I wonder if there was ever anything that might have a blue hammer you might have run across this?
Pretty good idea.
There's a bump in the
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bump in the back of my head that remembers. Oh, I got slammed into a wall. Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
you know something? Humo is still concentrating on expeditious retreat.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll find out next week what happens as we do the concluding battle for this, and then maybe a little bit of wrap up and as we end the adventure. All right. Well, we're going to find out next week what happens on the final battle. As Haman has revealed himself, tried to sneakily trap you and take you out from one by one, only to be thwarted and
yes.
decided
Successfully thwarted everyone.
whatever he's doing, he seems very frustrated about it, and he's going to do it. All right, so we're going to find out next week. Last one. Have a good
All
time.
right.
Awesome.
Next time for the last time.
Happy game,
You see
everyone.
that?
Bye.
Oh,
Bye
I'm
for now.
saying that.
Yeah, we keep saying it. Bye.